Y'all can hear nothing at all?
What about now?
Can y'all hear nothing? Turn the AC on.
Who's behind you?
It's the mics, man. They can hear now. She can hear. Just talking to the phone. Now they can hear. All right, we on, bro.
Mic check.
We on. They can hear. They said we can hear. They said, nah, we good.
Say that then.
What's up, SB? Top Shelf Swagger said, what up, twins? What up, Rock? What up, Russ Dog? Top Shelf knew you. They been asking for you, Russ. They been asking for you.
I'm in the building tonight. Uncut raw, you heard me?
So local fitness, I went to Cool Runners this weekend in H-Town on Belford. That shit was good. My kids enjoyed it too. I know they would, bro. You know, I told you to go there. I mean, I'm a foodie. I know where to go at. Trust me.
And what's the name of it?
Cool Runners.
Cool
Tell them about your restaurant, Russ. You got. Tell them about your establishment.
Hey, man, y'all need to come to Houston and check out Wings World, man. You heard me? We 7064 Will Clayton Parkway, you heard me? That's at Humboldt, you know? Say like you niggas who be flying in, don't fly through Highway, you gotta fly through Bush. And you can come and get them fire-ass wings, you heard me? Believe that.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
Russ? All the time.
Real big.
Ass.
Just trying to get in with y'all, man.
Gym head shit.
So next time I come, I'm pulling up for them wings. There you
Well,
go.
do that. We got 33 flavors, player. Yeah. Hey, and no, the trip all about. We got some Henny wings, nigga. If you eat too many of them, you get drunk. Now.
We're gonna have to go sideways.
We ain't taking no DWIs, Charlie. Believe that.
Yeah. So we got a good show lined up tonight, y'all. This is Think Twice podcast with Kareem, Shadon, and Rasheen out the Magnolia, body.
And we got Russ Dog in the building.
Sir.
You feel what I'm
If
saying?
y'all don't know, this is Juvenile, right-hand man, Magnolia official, St. Bernard representative, all that.
Yeah.
You heard me?
Not just that.
TCLD.
Rusty is, in my opinion, is more than just a rap dude partner. Rusty really a street dude.
Rusty
You know what I'm
really one of the
saying?
homies.
He really one of the homies. They ain't no dude who I met because he got cool with Juvenile. Or they grew up together, you know what I'm saying? This really my partner. Like,
I ain't get my O for just being old. Feel out. You dig?
Yeah, man. So what else going on? Rusty, you got the restaurant going on, bro? How you talk to you?
Yeah, man. I mean, I be running. The last time I talked to him, man, it was like maybe about 3 weeks ago. You dig what I'm saying? I think they was in Austin. I think they was going to Austin.
Yeah, that's what's up.
You know, we talk. You know, I know he a busy man. I'm a businessman. You heard me?
Them boys working.
So,
Yeah, they working.
So we talk when we need to talk, just to let each other know that, you know, that we still alive. You dig what I'm saying? Other than that, we don't be talking every day.
Right,
Well,
too.
We done with that.
Right. He said was Rusty on baller blocking move?
yeah, certainly.
Yeah.
You know
Rusty
that?
was baller blocking.
Stop playing,
Nigga, I was just talking to Baby and them about baller blocking too. I ain't get killed in that bit. Believe that.
Yeah. Happy Monday, Harry. What's up, G family? What's up, man? Cause I remember seeing Rusty on the Soldier Rag video.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the Soldier Rag video too.
Yeah, y'all forgot about me. I'm
Man, y'all hit
telling
that
you.
like button, man. Y'all hit the like button. Y'all subscribe. Share the video. Nice, man. You don't smoke.
Man, that's your big brother. My bad.
So, Rusty, since we got you in here, bro.
Yeah, man, talk to the brother.
So we got you in here, bro. I need you to, cause people, it was a big thing about people saying the night that C Murder came in the nightcap and slapped Juvenile. You was there, Rusty.
All the time. I was
You
right
was
on.
there. I was there, too.
Right behind.
Did anybody get slapped that night, bro?
Nah, cause we'd have tore that place up, man.
That's what I told him. We told
Push that bitch inside
See,
out.
cause I didn't know half of the guys that they were saying was killers and stuff like that.
I knew
ain't know them.
I knew him.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? I ain't know them. I ain't never ran across them, so I ain't know them.
Right.
But I was at the point, man, you fuck with dog, man, it is what it
It's on
is.
the
At
pocket.
that time, you heard me?
So what happened after we left the club? You followed us. What happened?
All
Tell us what
right,
happened.
we leave the club.
What you
I
remember
see-
seeing? Since I'm lying.
I see one of y'all jump in the car with a big old fucking gun. I already had like a chopper in the expedition, you did, with 50 rounds. So so he was trailed already, but I saw y'all come out with him.
Right.
I saw one of y'all get in the
I
car
stayed
with
there.
him.
I stayed
He
there.
stayed there. I got in the car
I
with
saw
him.
one nigga get in the car with him with a big ass fucking gun.
That was a Mag 90.
So we followed y'all till he dropped one of y'all off. When he dropped one of y'all off, we mashed out.
Right.
Somebody got knocked out too. You remember Stone knocked somebody out for not helping Juvenile?
I don't know who the dude was he knocked out. He knocked somebody else. Stone knocked somebody else.
That might have happened afterwards. We left. I ain't see that part. I ain't gonna. Huh? Yeah.
His name.
What's up, Tony? People not Traven, huh?
No.
It wasn't Trey, but it was another dude.
I don't know his name. From the roof side.
But if he
Slept him.
if he was scary, he should have got knocked out.
Yeah.
Because that's how we were rolling at that time.
Yeah.
But I'm just glad everything turned out peaceful like.
Yeah, it did. I'm glad it did too, bro. It
Because
awful.
it could have got messy enough. You know what I mean?
And that's what I was trying to tell a lot of people. Like, I knew them dudes out the yoke, but a lot of them young dudes out the Magnolia didn't know who they were.
I didn't know.
They didn't even care.
Yeah.
They were like, man, I don't care them niggas. They
I
honest to
ain't
me.
care either.
So it wasn't, I'm glad that shit didn't turn out like that. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Now as time passed, I learned who
was
they
who?
was.
Right.
So I give them shots out because they are OGs and shit like that. You know, I respect that, and I'm glad it didn't turn out bad.
Right.
Because I was trigger happy around that time.
Yeah.
Straight up.
I had to stop y'all from getting into it with the DBs
You
one
know,
day, man. You
yeah.
and Kirby.
So-
Remember that day, Russ?
They didn't know who y'all was.
Yeah, we was trigger happy at that time.
I know that.
I knew ain't no slapping would have went on.
But listen, see, we never really talked about it. Let me tell you what really happened. Rusty on my end, for what I knew. When I came outside, I didn't know you had got to it. Rusty had got to it with the DB. This is a quick look after we'll get back to the show.
Yeah.
He had got to it. I didn't know what he got into him for, right? So I walked over there, I walked past the park and I hear 411 say, man, that nigga, I'm gonna pop that nigga right there. I said, who you gonna pop? Who? Pop who? He said, that nigga right there, he looked at Rusty.
So we thinking that Rusty and Kirby ain't on point.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
When we go over there and holler at them, they holler. You know, normally we fuck around and talk some shit, but they speak was kind of dry. So I'm like, what the fuck going on? You dig?
So I said, you ain't gonna pop him?
Right.
I said, hold on, man. He looked, I said, man, you tripping. He looked at me like, man, I don't know if that man was like, I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do anyway, or twin, you tripping.
Yeah.
But it wasn't gonna go down, not on my watch.
Right.
So I said, Rusty, he said, man, if Rusty told me, man, he playing with me, talking about, woo,
So,
woo, woo, woo.
this is what happened with that. You know, they used to hang in front of the barber shop. They had just ran one of the little barbers from around.
Bert.
Right? Mm-hmm. So me and Glenn started cutting in that bitch. You dig what I'm saying?
I remember that. Shout out Glenn, just come home.
Yeah. So, you know, we started cutting in that bitch. You dig? So they used to hang in there, and the little bras from school, you know, they used to go in there. I guess how they used to do it when Bert was there.
Yeah.
We wasn't having that.
Yeah.
Right.
This is our place of
And I'm
business.
like, this here. Okay, if y'all gonna hang in there, why don't y'all just sweep up the hill? I'm gonna pay y'all.
Yeah.
Right.
But you just ain't hanging.
Yeah.
Right.
So
Yeah.
he 411, and I think that probably would be stupid with him. Could have been be stupid with him.
Yeah.
So you know so he was like, man, I see what you trying to do. I'm like, man, what you talking about? I said, and 411 made a statement and said, man, we ran the last ball. And that's what pissed me off.
Right.
Ran who?
So when I seen Rusty had a look on his face like
And him and
Kirby, they about to go to war.
But see, they
squashed that
didn't
shit,
know.
They
that.
didn't know that.
They didn't know
They
that.
didn't know that. We knew where you was going to get. Lenny was sitting on the pool.
Yeah.
Shout out to Lenny.
What's up, me and
What
up?
up, Lenny?
What's going on?
Lenny was sitting on the pool, right? Kirby was upstairs by
Jolene,
by
R.I.P.
Jolene up.
R.I.P.
R.I.P.
Jolene.
Jolene.
So when I get into it with him, I already know what y'all going to get. I'm already strapped, but I know I'll be outgunned because I know what y'all going to get.
Right.
So I instantly called Kirby. I walk down there because I need y'all focus on me while Kirby come down the steps through the cut. So y'all don't know what's happening, but
I'm peeping game,
I'm
Rusty.
peeping game,
Yeah,
like,
man.
I'm peeping game. I say, man, this can't go down like this.
This shit
Like,
about to turn out bad as a
it was
motherfucker.
gonna get ugly because me and Kirby practice shit like that.
Yeah.
And then so I told them, I'm like, man, they ain't going down. Y'all tripping. I said, that's Rusty, man. Y'all getting
Let's go,
fucked
man.
up.
But we squashed that shit, bro.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
glad
yeah.
that's another no. After that happened, the next day, they were sitting on the steps in Shakespeare. They running. I had to walk down on them.
Yeah, I remember that.
They ain't know in broad daylight, they ain't know to run. They ain't know if they should run up or what.
You was already too close on
I
him.
was there already.
Yeah.
So I asked him, I say, man, is this shit really done? They were like, yeah, bro, man, because Lenny came across the street.
Right.
Shout out to Lenny again, man.
Yeah.
Lenny came across the street and said, I told y'all niggas y'all be out y'all fucking league.
Yeah, bro.
Like that.
For real.
And that's how that ended.
Yeah.
Right.
You know, and
Have my respect, man.
ever since that, I saw him after that. And,
Yeah, it's cool. It's after this
you know,
I ain't gonna lie, them little bitches with Magnolia Bounce.
but they
son.
respected all the niggas to
Some of
certain
them.
They respected me, dog. I used to give them money
So
and give
you
them
know
dollars.
niggas
They
they
respect some
respect.
niggas, man. I can tell them, man, put that gun up. You tripping, man.
Right,
You know what I'm saying?
but I knew, and they was kind of like just getting kind of wild, and then
That's after doing that, Ski Booty Man with each other. They had no guys.
Yeah.
Gary Young Bush said Rusty and Kirby in my juvenile voice.
Nah, bro.
The Giant said, what's up, twins and rock? My dog Rusty.
Whoa.
Apollo Chinchin, man, artist. Back in the Jeep. Russ, Ultimate Entertainment. Long time, soldier.
Bro.
Yeah, dude named Giant hollering at you.
Yeah.
Y'all get them lights up, man. You know what I'm saying? Put them lights up in the building, man.
Y'all check out the G Family too on YouTube, nigga.
Yeah, check out the G Family. You did. Y'all check them out.
That
Yeah,
big and them
man.
shit.
That's my shit.
Oh, okay,
Me and
okay.
my wife shit, you heard me?
Okay.
When y'all popping it up?
Yeah, man, we got over 1,000 subscribers, man. We doing them thing big.
Oh, yeah, I ain't
over there.
mother. You gotta lace me up, Russ.
Yeah,
Yeah,
man.
I gotta put y'all on what I be doing on the back end, you dig?
Yeah, you gotta lace me up.
You know,
bro.
I just be low-key family, you heard me? I
Yeah.
just be low-key getting me.
So let me ask you this, bro. Let me ask you this, Rusty. Like I was never really a part of Juvenile entourage like that, right? But what was it like when you? What made you know, like, man, this shit real? Like, we ain't just doing shows in no fucking House of Blues or nigga, this shit real. When did it happen to you to let you understand, like, we finally made it?
Yeah.
'Cause you
I'm
was thinking
recognized,
the
like with you, and I'm recognized as Russ Dog. Motherfuckers see me, they
You
know
know
who I am.
what? That's a good question. Because I never looked at it like that.
Yeah.
I never looked at it like that. I never looked at it like that. Because I was already kind of getting a little paper anyway. Like,
Right.
so I never really looked at it like that because I was in the service, so I traveled a lot. You know,
Me
and,
too, Russ.
and I went to Southern, so I traveled a lot. So a lot of places we was going, I hadn't already.
You had already been.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you when I knew it was real. Soon as I seen that fucking big ass tour bus pull up in the project with all them cameras and camera crews and white folks,
Grips
I'm like,
and-
oh shit.
When I knew it was real, when we went on the Cash Money Rough Rider tour, when I saw people actually passing out for seeing them dudes.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's when I knew it was real.
What's up, Greg?
Mm.
Now let me ask you this, Rusty. Let me ask you this. By you being a part of Cash Money and Rock being a part of No Limit, did you ever have any personal business with No Limit artists, or you want to had a beef with them because they was No Limit?
Never. Because I ain't had no beef when Cash Money was beefing with Big Boy Records.
Right.
Half of them dudes I grew up with.
Right. Right.
You see what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
I ain't never had no beef with them because I never rapped.
Mm.
So I ain't never had to have no beef with them.
Well, we let people know, like people say it was beef with them, but I'm saying for real, it wasn't because first off, you had Slim on No Limit. That right there killed any kind of catch a
Right,
nigga out the
right.
yo doing something.
Yeah,
that violent.
we wasn't on that.
Wasn't on that.
That
We wasn't
rap.
on that. That rap.
If Slim ain't get hurt,
Yeah.
everything was cool.
Yeah.
But I was cool with a lot of people that I went to Southern with Precise.
That's my dog. Shout out
That's my
Precise.
dog. Shout out
You
Precise.
know what I mean?
Legendary dude.
Me and Precise went to Fauché together for 4 years. We played in the band together. He played cymbals, I played tenor drum.
Yeah.
So Slim played in the band with me. I ain't no baby like that.
Right.
I knew his sister and them because they played in the band at Fauché with me. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know Baby and Eldridge like that. When I got to knowing them like that was after Eldridge had them got killed already. You see what I'm saying?
My cousin Kerry, the reason why I always speak highly of Eldridge, because my cousin Kerry, rest in peace, after 13, he ran with Eldridge.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He
Right.
always talk about Eldridge was a stand-up dude. He was a real gangster.
Right.
That's how I know Ziggly. Like, I didn't run in the street with no Ziggly.
Right.
My cousin ran with him. My cousin like, man, Zig was a little bit.
And say, Ziggy, I want my lighter, dog.
He got you, huh, Russ? He got you, huh? Yeah, let him know.
Lighter thieving bitch.
Yeah.
But I ain't know Eldridge and Baby. I always knew Slim, Kim, you know, his sisters and them, because, you know, they played in the band with me at Foshie and stuff like that. So when I came around with Juvie, it was already kind of love with me and Slim already.
Yeah.
Right.
Juvie had to find out that we knew each other like that.
Right. Yeah.
You see what I'm
Not
saying?
just that, you well known in the St. Bernard too.
Yeah.
Like you cousin one of my partners, you know what I'm saying? They niggas be off and on their relationship, but I don't give a fuck. I stay out that. Russ dog and my partner is cousin.
Yeah, shit, I bet you wanted to be like me, bro. That's why you played tennis drum, yeah, bitch.
Bro.
Yeah. But yeah, I spent a little time in the St. Bernard too, and got hooked up with a little dude, you did. But you know, I was doing well in the St. Bernard too.
Yeah.
You know, I moved back to the Magnolia with that housing shit. That's how I get back to the Magnolia. You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But at the same time, right, I mean, I always remember you being from the North. Even when the Bernard, I would see you back there.
Yeah.
I'm like, man, Russ is a real nigga, cool nigga.
Yeah, man. I'm like this, bro. I give people respect and I demand mine. I stay out of people's business.
Right.
And that's what I stand on, and that's what people love about me.
But that's rule number 2,
I'm not-
Russ.
you
Rule
know?
number 1 is everything goes in the streets. Ain't no rules.
Ain't no rules in the
Don't trust
streets.
none of these niggas.
I ain't trusting them.
Rule number 2, stay the fuck out of
Nigga
nigga
business, man.
I
Hey,
just stay
y'all
out
hit
their
that
business.
like button, man.
Hit that like button,
I
man.
just stay out their business, bro. I done did that. My feet hurt. I can't run from no niggas. I can't run from the people. So I just, you know what I mean? I stay out my way. You dig?
Yeah.
And I let my people do them.
4 legends in one stop. Me, Corey, Rusty, and Doug Dog. Riding top down. So that's another thing. I hate to sit out speak about this all the time. You want to day that Doug Dog got killed?
Yeah.
He was mad at y'all. I never forget because y'all didn't want to give him a gun. And the reason why y'all didn't want to give him a gun because y'all knew he was going to go around there wilding out. See, I didn't know what the situation was.
He came at me fighting like, "Twin, give me a gun." So
That's
in my mind,
what
I'm thinking,
I-
I gave him the gun.
We ain't know about that.
Y'all didn't?
He probably ain't tell
He
y'all.
probably ain't tell y'all.
We ain't know about
Whoever
that.
it was, he couldn't get a gun from.
Man, I had a gun from a 22 to a 30-30 and everything in between.
Of
Right.
course,
If
I
he
know
had-
y'all had Tippy down there.
If he wanted a gun, you don't think I gave him a gun?
That's the game he ran on me, Russ. He
Yeah.
ran, he's man, nigga won't give me no gun down there.
Man, never.
Well, yeah, he probably ain't know. He probably,
Y'all probably was the first people
Yeah.
He saw.
that he saw.
Yeah.
And he used that to make y'all give him a gun.
I didn't give him one anyway.
I was gonna give him one anyway.
If
He
I
didn't
fuck
do
with
that.
you, you used to give me a gun. I said, man, just bring that bitch
I
back.
can look in his eyes. Something that happened where he felt disrespected, but I didn't want to sit there. The rule was then, don't never deny the nigga you fuck
Nah,
with.
man.
You know what I'm saying?
Man, that nigga Slim went to jail with 2 of my guns before.
So is Slim?
Yeah.
Oh, I know you was hot.
Magnolia, boy, one day Magnolia Slim came and got a gun from me and walked up, got caught right at by the Tom phone and robbed.
He ain't making a block.
You ain't making 100 y'all.
Right across the street from where I used to live
And
at.
went to jail for that shit.
Damn,
Damn,
bro.
Slim. And R.I.P. Soldier Slim.
All right.
Yeah,
so
for real,
Slim.
that was a real nigga too.
Yeah, that was a real one, that dog.
Yeah, man. But yeah, bro. But you know, I missed them little Cash Money days. But Cash Money, yeah, I mean, I had fun.
I did too.
I did too.
I tell you, man, you couldn't tell me who was a part of Cash Money. You couldn't tell me shit.
What was Russ's relationship with Killer Stone?
I had me and Stone. Say about me and Stone was Stone, that bitch. God bless the dead, but that's my dog. That nigga locked me out the room before me. Yeah, then.
You had a broad in there or something?
Man, that nigga was tearing the broad up, bro. So, you know, I'm giving Stone, you know,
Time.
you know. But that man, the sun coming up and shit. Yeah.
Yeah. R.I.P. Stone, man.
Fucking right. That was a real nigga there.
R.I.P. School.
Man, I come to use my key. I can't even use my key. I'm tired. I'm the only nigga that been all night. I ain't even security.
Oh, man.
Man.
Wow, that's wild.
Man, I see Stone the next morning, man, them niggas got into a hiding habit. All the way to where we was about to go around the building and fight. But that bitch came and told me, you say, Rusty, bro, bitch, you a real nigga, dog. You stood up at my bag, dog. Don't play with me like that no more, yeah? Knock your ass out, yeah?
You ain't give a fuck, huh?
Yeah, but that's when me and that nigga really, man, that nigga give you whatever. Man, Stone was a
One
good
thing
nigga,
about
man.
it, he would give you.
Man, that's a
I ain't gonna lie, bro.
If you a real nigga, if you don't back down from shit, Because
Fuck with your
that
heart.
right there wasn't nothing for us to really get to gunplay and all that.
Right,
It wasn't that serious like that.
right. But we could have chunked the
But
bitch right quick,
we could have got to another little thing.
Yeah.
And he probably would have knocked my stupid ass out too.
You still would have fell in that bitch.
Yeah, but he
It
was
is
like,
what it is.
you know, he respected that, you know, nigga, you ain't scary, like, you know what I mean? Yeah, nigga, I'm probably older than you.
Made and Dead say, Russ, talk about the DB story. You just missed it, Made and
Yeah,
Dead.
you go back and
We
listen
don't
to it.
rewind.
Yeah. NO West said, just went to Wayne's World. They closed at 8 p.m. I'll be back tomorrow.
Say
Support black
that.
business. Look at
Say that then.
Yeah.
That's
NO
what's
West.
up.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
That's love, you heard me?
That's what's up.
Support black business, but you give all that money to
Let's do that, man.
Yeah, he do that. He
Yeah,
really
man.
do a lot of places.
Straight up, bro. I like that. I love that.
Yeah, West support, bro.
Definitely, any way he can, any black
Spend money
business,
on
he
Wild
always do that.
Wings and all other shit. Man, go spend it with your PD.
Fucking
Definitely
right.
do that.
And we our wings bigger than that shit.
There you go. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, we get jumbo wings. We ain't got that little fucking party wing shit.
Yeah, that's how they play it.
Well, what's up, twin? Love from the Melf and the Desire. What's up, Melf? What's up, Desire?
Shout out to the milk.
Shout out to the Mickey,
And the
Melf for
DZ.
me. And that Dirty D, man.
Nigga, I got family used to stay in the Desire, man. I remember when nigga used to be having them little fucking block parties. Nigga used to be breaking in Kirschman right down Chef.
Yeah.
Going across the tracks with sofas and TVs and shit.
All kind of shit.
Fucking right, nigga.
Hey, that Desire was
Oh,
a motherfucker,
yeah.
dog. Like, nigga don't talk about Desire like
I used to
that.
be scared of it. I'm telling you, when I was young,
That was
Yeah.
dog
big. Man, it was
That
dog.
shit
It
was
was
big
big.
as a
It
motherfucker.
stayed wet like a pipe busted or something.
Man,
I'm
that
like,
shit-
I used to go stay back there every summer, nigga.
They say, Russ, you cool with gangster?
Yeah, I mean, I know him.
I mean, you gotta think, dog. I'm gonna hold on. Let me
But
answer that.
we never really ran together or nothing. But I respect him to the fullest. Fuck what everybody else saying.
What's up, Smoke Egg?
But you know what I mean? I respect a nigga to the fullest. Me, he a G in my book.
Russ, you know DD from the Desire?
You hear me? Who?
DD?
Yeah. I used to be on Ammonite.
Old Harvey in the building. I see your game being played. What's happening, man?
what's up, Shaq?
Hey man, my
904.
people is the Catchings.
Okay. People that catch us back there.
Okay.
Leave that right there.
Yeah.
Y'all coming in here, hit that like button.
That
though,
like
man.
button, man.
Y'all get the likes up.
Get the lights up in here, man. Stop playing.
It's raining outside.
Yeah, we got OG Russ Dog in the building, man.
I mean, yeah.
So Russ, what else you got going on? I mean, how you going on? Like, everything cool with you, bro? Like, you
Yeah, man. Man, shout out to y'all, bro. I love what y'all doing. I be tuning in, you heard me?
Yeah.
Sometimes I be a ghost because I don't say nothing too much.
I say, you gotta be
Time,
sometime.
But you still got the book coming out, right?
Yeah, I got a little documentary, man. I'm trying to talk to the right people with Mo Game filming, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, you know what, bro? I gotta get with Ski Boo. You know Ski Boo, he wrote a book, so I gotta get with him. I want to write a book
He
too.
on his second book, huh?
Yeah, he wrote 2 books. He might be on his third one now.
Might be on his third one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I've been filing them too.
Yeah, shout
like,
out Ski Boo, man. If you call him,
anything Magnolia, I'm trying to be in the building, man. You dig what I'm saying? But yeah, Gangster, well respected in Rustic Book.
Yeah.
I never had no run-ins with them or nothing, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And, you know, he a man to
Was
me.
the old side wilder than the new side?
He said, with the old side, and a question for you guys, was the old side of the project ever wilder than the new
dangerous.
side?
No, but it's more dangerous.
No, but it's more dangerous because
Nah,
nigga,
we were low key.
nigga leave you over there on the old side on the slip.
We ain't look for the attention.
Nah.
You hear me? But we was well respected on those.
I'm gonna keep it funky with y'all, bro. We always said it, no matter how nigga phrase the question, the new side was wilder than the old side, bro.
But like,
But
but,
that don't
but outside
mean-
more dangerous though, cause we were
Yeah,
quiet
yeah,
and
man.
leave you in the hallway somewhere
Ain't
over
no
there.
danger, ain't no plane over there.
Yeah, ain't no plan.
Yeah,
Ain't no shooting the air laughing and shit.
You don't like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because everybody knows what that.
We kept it funky though. We
The
kept
new
it
side
funky.
was popping.
We
That's
kept
it.
it. No, we ain't say poppin'. We say more wild.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking
We
about?
had all the hoes on our side.
So at the same time, we ain't nobody. They ain't nobody
You
dropping
know, the
over
new
there.
side
The
don't.
OGs
There's
was
nowhere
on the
around
old
that.
side.
There's nowhere around. The new side is the wild.
The wild is Wild Willow.
Fucking right, Wild Willow. They call
It's
that bitch
wild.
Wild Willow for a reason.
But I knew one thing. Bitch, at a certain
But the
time,
old side, they conducted.
I ain't
business,
care
there's
who
no
you
plan
was.
over here.
The old
Y'all
side
take
was
that in the
spooky.
city.
our lights used to be off from Magnolia
All
to
day.
Roberts. So you
Yeah.
had to announce yourself when you came. I ain't care who you was.
Yes.
He don't
Straight like that.
I
Yeah.
see him over
You
there.
don't even want to walk past
Straight like that.
Washington.
Yeah, man, we had choppers all this.
Well,
Like Robinson?
Robinson, right by the school.
Yeah, they was
That's
still
the
kids.
slide, man.
Yeah, they said
Yeah,
Rusty
right.
cool with Lager black.
Fucking right. Look at that good ribbon bitch.
Yeah.
We
Well,
man, Corey used to tear him and fucking Lorraine ass up in the night. Tear their ass up.
They said Rusty be busting head, Reggie be busting head, he be busting everything. I ain't about busting head.
Stop bringing up my past.
Yeah, stop bringing
My past.
What's up, Brandon? What's happening, man?
Yeah,
most people, I ain't gonna lie, dog, like, most people is cool with Lager, like, in the
Fucking
project.
right, man. Lager was a
You know what I'm saying?
I don't know nobody that don't like him.
You
Man,
dig?
who? If you don't like him, you'll hate him.
Yeah.
Straight like that. That nigga gonna make it laugh. You gotta like him, man.
It's very few people, like, the shit that's allegedly going on with him and Hot, nigga don't entertain that.
Yeah,
Like,
they
they ain't
do
no
that.
nigga business. Like, I don't know nothing about what they even beefing about.
It's beyond me.
Yeah, so get what?
Now I'm on
Rule
the
number two.
outside looking in too, so
Yeah.
hey, I just hope they can get it right before anybody get hurt.
Yeah.
That's
Who's that
all.
talking in the background? That's our OG Jerker, man.
That Jerker. That's OG Jerker, man, in the
the
building.
landlord.
You
You
dig?
dig? Yeah.
Y'all know the tiger always watching.
Bro.
He don't like being on camera to him. He like to be
Yeah.
ducked off. He want to be the cameraman.
Man, nigga know who he is, man.
Yeah,
You
you
went
already
in the
know.
bathroom and put the clippers on and the lip and the shaving balm and the shampoo and the
Right.
body oils and everything.
Nigga, I know I'm on the zone for you, dog.
Yeah,
I just
yeah,
saw
about
that
30
picture.
push-
30 push-ups right quick. You know what I'm saying? He was in the mirror.
Nigga, hold his stomach into my water, man. Where that puffy baby girl at? We ain't got none of that over here, dog. This ain't the mansion, this the condo.
That boy said, is that the slow motion
man.
Rusty and Kirby Rusty? Yeah, that's that Rusty.
I don't know who that nigga is, that slow motion nigga. I know who I am.
Yeah.
I don't know how he felt about Rusty when he said that.
The last time you talked to Kirby, man, I talked to him.
I talked to Kirby every other day.
Yeah, I talked to
You
him.
chilling, huh?
That gonna be always be my nigga to the end.
Yeah, that's good, bro.
Man, that's my dog.
Kirby a stand-up nigga. I can vouch for that.
Love to go.
Man, that ain't nothing, man. They call me right now, boy. I'm dropping everything.
You dig?
So right now, there's a lot of drama going on in the city about different little factions arguing with, man, say, bro, I ain't gonna lie, Think Twice podcast, different little factions arguing with each other in the city. Like different little people arguing about who BG dating,
You know the podcast,
world.
I'm so glad we ain't in that shit, bro. I don't want no
Leave me out
part
of
of
it,
that,
dog. I don't
bro.
want no part of that.
BG dating.
Yeah.
Who the fuck? Well, I don't give a
See,
fuck.
y'all ain't much into that, huh?
Yeah,
See what I'm saying?
So he dating who you want.
He been going for 14 years, man. That man fucking elephant in the ass. Who cares?
But everybody who is
Who cares?
Podcast was
Probably
YouTube.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The white whooped the LeBron out, boy.
Oh, no. Hold up, Rock. Don't you dare sit there on this channel, bro.
What?
Charlton White had a fight with the little island boy, the white boy.
Beat him up, too.
He ain't whip him.
Beat him up,
Man,
man.
boy was fighting like this,
That
man.
shit sad.
I saw
He
people both of them
Hold
up.
up, Kareem. He did make him quit, though.
I'll be
beat
both of
him
them
up,
up.
dog.
He didn't beat him up. Nobody with mouth will bust.
I don't care.
That nigga get beat up and didn't know he was gonna get bust.
Man, you see the Charlton White legs?
Man, I don't know.
Yeah, I saw everything.
I clipped the
If
fuck
he'd have
out
waited 5 seconds, he could have won that. Charlton White would have quit.
Man, that's
Over the ball
was
was gas, man.
That shit was
right,
like me and the boy and Bosco fight, man.
The box
could I
coat,
say
the box coat.
Tell
was
Charlton
punching it.
White
You
to
got
catch a
pulled in.
nigga from the back door, he ain't pulling that shit.
What kind of nigga
Nigga
wanna
whip
know
the
who
fuck
he
out of
dating?
here, man. With the
What kind of shit
stupid
that
ass
I don't
nigga.
know.
Ain't no pretty nigga
Man, I
don't
don't
win,
know
man,
who
like
the
that,
hell
man. No
they
red nigga like that.
They say Charlton
That
got
boy
mad.
from the high.
Charlton punch like them girls used to fight. Come on, ho. Like she winding that
I
bitch
was
up.
laughing the whole fight.
Boy, what we
Me
was
too.
doing, boy, that boy was showing me that shit. I'm laughing.
Man, that
my
shit
ass.
was crazy, man.
I punched both of
Right.
them by myself too.
I don't
Tell you,
know.
beat Island Boy up. Island Boy couldn't get no lick.
He did get a few little weak ass licks.
Man,
Man,
Island
he
boy,
ain't
I
never
don't
had
know what he
fight.
was doing.
Island boy is a punk though.
I ain't see Charlton White get no flex on two shots.
That's what I said.
Swimming lessons.
I said he ain't never had no fight before.
No,
This is his
No,
first
He
fight.
had to be his first fight.
Charlton White used to fighting back. That's the
Dog,
fighting back.
Charlton,
Yeah.
yeah, that nigga like how to hold through the hand back. That's how you punch. You like, you punch. You come from the shoulder. You throw. He got a cock back.
White
When
had some little moves.
I'm like, what the
Charlton
fuck
White
is
had that duck and hook.
He did. He caught him with that bitch a few
He caught
times
him
too.
with it,
Nigga went and told Charlton, look, you got long arms than him. Put that jab on his ass.
But I bet you probably
He was trying to
Them
do.
niggas ain't bitch
But that was entertainment. How many people saw that?
Huh?
How many people saw
A
that?
bunch of people. That was Eddie Ross,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah.
Ross the twist, man.
That boy said, he 48 though, 20 giving that boy, man, all of us any older than 48, man.
Man, I beat the piss out that island boy.
Man, them niggas ain't even going to no blender.
I
That's what
want
I'm
both of
saying.
them by
That's
myself.
money.
Dang,
I
I
be
be
voting
at
at
the
the
same
voting,
time.
man.
$8 million.
They know they
You made 48 million?
No, he before that. Yeah,
They know they ain't
Yeah.
gonna fight, bro.
Boy, no.
That
Boy,
shit
that
was
shit was
funny.
funny like a motherfucker.
That
Yeah,
Eddie Ross
it
dude.
was,
He the
dog.
man on this
That was
podcast
kicks.
shit.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
man.
man.
That would kick this motherfucker. Look, what's happening, man? How y'all doing out there?
He said,
Hey,
Kennedy Joseph said, I wanted to see Charlton White get knocked out so bad, but the island boy wasn't punching hard enough. I knew that wasn't about to happen.
No, it wasn't gonna happen.
Nah.
Island boy a homosexual, man. You didn't see him kissing his brother in the mouth? I love this nigga.
My
Boy,
man
the nigga mouth better not come nowhere near nothing on my body, man.
Charlton slapped his brother.
Me and that bitch like to get him some glove, man. I don't play that
Hey.
shit.
We don't need no gloves.
Charlton
We just
slapped
going
his
like
brother.
We can bare knuckle, nigga. We get like a bare
Bare knuckle,
knuckle.
yeah.
Our shoes off and
like
get
the
the
little white folks.
Yeah, nigga. Get him up.
Charlton slapped his brother first, before the fight.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the pre-fight.
Yeah,
What happened?
Yeah, he slapped
He
the
slapped
brother
him.
first.
Yeah.
Who Charles?
Yeah,
Charlton
the
White's
other
brother.
brother, the big brother, he slapped him and then went whooped the little
Yeah,
brother.
he supposed to slap him.
But he won the fight, but I ain't gonna say he whooped him.
Yeah,
I
he
ain't
whooped
gonna
him.
lie.
Hey, he won
Hey,
it.
a blind man who won. Yeah, he
I
got
don't get
whipped.
no stripes for that.
He said, twins, why y'all don't rap no more? Cause rap wasn't paying no
Wasn't
bills.
paying no bills.
Not just that, but my rap style, when I rap about it, they don't rap about that no more. So I can't rap about what they
Man,
rap about.
stay
now.
tuned.
You did?
Stay
Straight up.
tuned.
D-Day, what's happening in the building in the
Man
parking
might
lot?
throw a little mixtape underground for y'all.
Yeah, y'all stay tuned.
Stay tuned.
You might be working
It's never
on one.
over.
You did?
Might give y'all a little
I'm
something,
working
something.
on something.
You heard me?
Yeah.
Fuck all the rappers
Trying to
over
get
40
my shit,
anyway.
Get them
Yeah.
keys to that tank.
That's what you trying to do.
But we trying to get Rashid to
Trying
get
to get
keys to
Rashid
that
to
Turn
take
tank.
that
to the
bitch
tank,
to a
man.
hovercraft.
Turn that bitch into hovercraft.
Paint the
Word up.
camouflage, you heard me?
Have that be all
You
on
don't
the
want
wall.
them
That
cars to
bitch
do this
fly and
shit.
everything.
Gonna paint that bitch camouflage, you heard me?
He said, Russ, you used to be laughing like a motherfucker at your baller block and see with you and BG.
Fucking right.
I
I
ain't
was
seen
getting
Baller
money
Block
in
in
the,
the
I was
song.
getting money in that movie.
You dig?
Yeah.
Who had the best styles back in the G, uptown or downtown? We all from uptown, so we gonna say uptown.
Huh?
Come on, man. What you
Had
think
the
we
what?
gonna say?
Best style.
Best styles.
What do you mean?
Like
Well,
style,
you talking about the dress code?
Nah,
the dress
nah.
code came from uptown.
Come on,
For
man.
street niggas, T's, Bowls, and
See
Reeds.
what people gotta understand. New Orleans move around uptown.
Facts.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Man, y'all be catching that shit late anyway. That's why y'all need to have another area code. Y'all cross the river. All y'all need to have another area code.
Say, bro, I want to lay up there and shout out my people, man. You heard me? It's a black-owned business.
That's fish
Sutton
fry.
Seasons fish fries, Sutton's.
Bro.
You heard me? It's fire. It's good. It's real good. Don't get no Zatarans. Don't get none of that. Get Sutton's.
He got chicken seasoning
He
too.
got the all-purpose, just right. You heard me?
There's a camera
dig?
I need to be looking at.
Yeah, the phone.
I've been looking down
It's
there.
all
Nigga
good.
probably think
It's all
I been-
good.
Nigga probably thought I was pulling the baby.
Oh, man. We got the chicken fry, Sutton's chicken fry. Y'all hear the website, Sutton's. Sutton's.
Bro.
Yeah, man, you know, we support black business, bro.
Did y'all have a relationship with Ziggy the Wiggler? Yes.
Yes.
Oh,
Ziggy the
yeah.
Wiggler and my cousin was like that coming up. You know what I'm saying? When I go to my cousin house, Zig will be there sometime, and Zig to come through to sometime. So
On my lighter, Zig.
I know Zig very well, respected you, dig?
That big.
We did not wear Reebok in the same thing. We didn't all wear Reeboks, no.
A lot of us did. Look, we got another
We
Reeboks
got
right
Reeboks
now.
right
all
now.
the time.
All the
You
time, you
dig?
heard me?
Might know each other bone
It's
with
a
it.
the
magnolia
knee show.
thing, but it's really a new side thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, to the me
Right.
show. You heard me?
Right.
Believe that. Believe that.
Yeah. Then,
But,
then Slim started the
He
shows
just
and
went up
shit.
for events.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Like for parties or something. They had a concert, they got the reeds on their feet. Number soldiers coming through with Slim Rap.
And most of the time when y'all went did y'all little dirt,
Yeah.
bro, you had reads on.
Yeah, yeah. How can I get my hands on that New Orleans hot sauce? Man, you gotta go to Patton's.
You gotta go to Patton.
Hey,
That's the only New Orleans hot sauce.
Where you live at? They might have a store near you.
Fiesta. Fiesta.
If you're in Houston, you go to Fiesta.
Mm-hmm.
You in New Orleans, it shouldn't be a problem where to find.
He said,
Brian-
we about to the same Bernard.
Brian Jones said Uptown show, downtown.
Yeah,
dress.
I used to stay in
And
the
I'm from
same
downtown.
38, 39 Gibson.
Right there.
Apartment F. Oh,
Yeah,
up
Yeah.
there.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what
Yeah, I say that then. Y'all
You say
got me
Henry?
looking bad as well. I
It's all good, but this
look like I was reading our song list now.
Yeah, that's
Y'all
dope.
will catch it when they go home.
Shout out Baby Man, Bird Man. Yeah, shout out Bird Man.
Shout out Bird, man. Much respect to Bird.
Fucking right.
Salute.
My
Not much
dog.
salute.
My dog, brother.
That's my God, brother.
My dog.
Well, they can see you too, jerk. They can see you back there, but find them
I had a
spot.
good relationship with Baby,
I'm
man.
not working the
Good
county,
relationship.
baby.
What that is? Casamigos? Now, hand me that Tito. We're about to take a shot in a little bit. 20
You see, who was the other cats on the 400 Degrees kids who was running from the Chinese man in Fresh Please?
Here you go, buddy.
I don't even remember, dog. Running from the Chinese man in I don't even remember. It was so long ago.
Yeah, that was a long time ago.
No, but I'm saying, what he talking? Where that was on?
On 400 Degrees skit, who was running from the Chinese man in Fresh Please? Man in Fresh Please, that Chinese dude?
Well, the only 400 degrees
Skit.
That's on the album.
is on the video. It's a
I don't
video.
remember. I don't
I don't
remember.
But the video ain't been out that long.
Yeah.
It gotta be on the album.
Because they didn't have a video for that.
Greg, I'm gonna read his comment. Greg Two Flies said, Uptown always been advanced in fashion. I remember I ran into Foot one time out. He was young.
Yeah.
This nigga had on some boots from New York, cold-blooded. I had to find them joints. What's happening, jerk, homie?
What's up? What's up? Who that is?
Epic Food will always
That's
be
great.
there.
Yo, what's up, G?
That nigga, he was the nigga that put me on court.
Let me tell you what threw me about the Magnolia Project as a young boy. Because I grew up in the Calio too. And there are a lot of young hustlers at the Calio too, you know what I'm saying? Rudy, Ernest and them. But in the Magnolia, dog, these niggas like 2 years, 3 years older than me, but they were way more advanced. Like Jerker, Charlie Brown, Foo, Javelle, Toe. These niggas were young as a motherfucker getting money. Bone Shine.
Yeah.
I'm talking about young niggas. These niggas
Yeah,
had
man, because you
money.
couldn't even park your cars in the back there because they had all the parking spots.
Niggas had money, man. Young niggas getting money.
man.
So that's when I say that's why I said Noe to me. Them niggas were about getting that money. They were handsome, pretty hustlers.
Yeah, dog, and they'll go to New York and have all the parking spots and shit.
Yeah.
I can't even park my little shit.
Yeah.
Money.
The Magnolia about money, man.
Fucking all the Barcelona, man.
Yeah, man.
They don't know Barcelona.
They don't know Barcelona.
You met an old Barcelona, they got all that fun shit back
They
there.
had a basketball goal in the driveway. You remember it was like Barcelona. That was around the time of the Olympics. Boy, that thing was rough.
Foreign cars parked. But when you do the movie, you do the documentary, you gotta talk about Barcelona, dog.
Barcelona, man.
Yeah, man.
You had, boy, they had them people coming from all over in Barcelona to come play over there.
Yeah.
I used to tear their ass up back there, though.
Man. You can tell.
What's Twine at, man?
Yeah, what Twine? How's Twine doing, bro?
I don't know, man. I guess he's doing all right.
Yeah.
I ain't seen him in a while.
We'll talk off cam.
Right?
Oh, wow.
He talking about the skit as the Magnolia turn.
I
But
don't
I don't
remember that.
remember. Let me see what it tastes like, man.
The Magnolia turn.
Probably having an anxiety.
It's the Magnolia turn, but I ain't never seen the video. I just heard it. I ain't never seen the actual video footage of that.
I remember that.
what?
I remember.
Back the line up. Order something. Back the line up.
Yeah, man. I don't know. Fresh was a genius, bro.
Yeah, he was. Shout out to Man and Fresh. He get his flowers over here. We always give him his flowers.
Yeah, he was a genius because a lot of stuff you probably heard on there. There ain't nobody was part of our crew. He probably did that on a machine.
Mm-hmm. You gotta think about it. 28ers, all of them was getting money. Of course, Kenneth. I know that. See, man, listen. Like the reason why I'm glad, like the
I wasn't getting rapper money, but I was getting barber money.
Yeah.
I brought 3 calls.
Nah, bro.
Yeah.
Greg Two Flies said.
And it was my competition.
Yeah.
Greg Two
He had this side of the project. I had that side of the project.
Yeah.
Real talk.
Greg Two Flies said, young flash and fly nigga you just named, twin. Jerk the preppy thug, come to Delgado with linen slacks on the hard heels on. Been about gift.
Oh yeah. What the linen? You still got the linen slacks, jerk?
Yeah, I got the new style. Yeah.
New cut, huh? The Italian cut.
Look, that boy Javelle come chill with us. Javelle come to LD sometime and chill with a
Rest
nigga.
in peace
Right.
to my dog, Juvile.
Javelle was having his collar flipped up with the suspenders and shit, with the straw hat, with the to my way back in the G, man.
I think about had some suspenders on or something, and like you could tell the pants come from pearls or something.
Yeah,
They couldn't Ferragamos or something. That nigga
They know them dudes.
Y'all hit that like button, man.
Them niggas knew that side was a motherfucker.
What's up, Million Boy?
Y'all been getting it in like that too.
Yeah, y'all do my
Got
thing.
that gold up too.
That was black on
Y'all
that
been
skin.
getting it in. Y'all, T-Bone, man, y'all
Sorry.
been.
Yeah, man.
That's why I say streets don't mean nothing to
don't mean
us,
nothing,
bro. I'm
dude.
glad I'm out.
I'm glad I'm
And I don't be caring about the
That's why I
politics in
can't
the streets.
understand how they didn't understand a nigga was getting money on that side.
Well, they can't
What
deny that.
part they were
I
missing?
wouldn't even argue with no nigga
I wouldn't
about
argue
that.
about that.
That would
That
be
ain't no
that.
argument.
That what used to trip me out, man.
I wouldn't argue with no nigga
I ain't
about
talking
that.
about
That's why I
What
said
makes
the
you
new
think
side was
no
more
money
wild.
wasn't being made over there?
They conduct the business over there. Go over there with that.
The whole Ab was getting money. Renee, shit, Bobo and them.
Man, we were getting money. I know I was getting.
The new side was
I know I was getting me.
from Magnolia to Claiborne.
That's true.
Yeah,
You
I'm a new
right.
side nigga though.
You right.
Yeah.
Really, I went from the new
You
side,
right, dog.
brother.
You
I
right.
moved to the old side my later years, but I grew up
Right.
on 2719
You right.
Caledon.
Shout out Mr. Marcelo.
Mr. Marcelo.
Shout out.
That's a fucking G right there.
Washington.
Cool and
Marcelo.
bro.
Cello in here?
Yeah.
I just spoke to my call his name. Y'all. Shout out Mr.
all right.
Marcelo.
Yeah, shout out to Cello, man.
You dig?
He said Smiling Fly Boy got locked up yesterday. Damn, for what, bro?
For what, bro?
Who is Flyboy?
My smile over me. You
Yo,
should
Ray,
raise
my
smile.
dude, man.
Yeah, Smiley.
Say, Mina, let me know the next reunion is, but I want to read too.
Huh?
You dig?
Well, Smiley
Yeah,
got
Mr.
locked
Mean
up
in there.
yesterday. What?
That's what you
Shout
just
out
said.
to Man
What's
Up.
up, mean up?
What's up, man?
Shit, bro, I ain't gonna lie, I got a good memory, dog. I remember the Mickey Mouse on them fucking pants and Mike the one drew them bitches.
Yeah.
That was some
That
fly
was fly
gangster
shit.
shit.
Yeah.
And then
Michael
somebody.
Magnolia nigga. That's
And then
Yeah, Mike
someone
Magnolia, nigga, he
Then
gonna tell y'all
Iceberg
that.
kind of mimicked that though.
Mm-hmm. They did. Iceberg was some money, dog, because you was doing that
cause-
shit in the 80s.
Yeah, because
89, 88.
they started coming out with all that shit. Even when FUBU probably too, when they
they
come
said
with
they
the
ran
Fat
in that
Albert
boy
shit.
And
Oh,
when
they
I
ran in
started
that boy
getting-
house.
When they
Ran
come
in
with
the
that
house.
shit, I ain't real cool no more.
See,
He
he
ran
got
in
sons
his
and
house.
shit, though. I don't know if he was hustling. I don't think he was, because he told me, he said, I ain't fucking with no drugs,
Nigga,
twin.
king.
Damn, Smiley.
So I thought Smiley was living in Kansas or something.
he was
So they rented his house in Kansas.
out of town.
Oh wow. He gonna come on with a story to tell. Hopefully come on, man. Tell you the truth.
Good
He said he wasn't fucking around. He said, I ain't fucking
I ain't
around.
fucking around. So it must have been so I don't know what happened, dog.
Because he called me like, twin, bitch, what y'all doing? Like I was hustling. I said, no, I don't fuck around. I said, I do my podcast and not work. I go to work.
Nah.
You dig? He was like, I got a little
Ain't
brand
nothing
trying to do
happened,
something with my
bitch.
money. He was trying to figure out how much. I said, man, he said, I ain't fuck with the streets.
Right.
I'm gonna try to give me a podcast to do something else. I'm like,
Yeah.
all right, you know.
Yeah.
I said, I help you with whatever I can help you with.
That's how that went. You know what I'm saying?
Hey man, shout out to Think Twice Podcast, man, for having me on. You heard me?
Yeah.
Russ, I've been told y'all to do a pull up, dog. Anytime you want to pull up, you can sit down with us. on the
Anything
show,
you got
dog.
going on. See all these stories, dog? Like, even if you want to start your own podcast,
He got his own podcast.
Yeah.
That-
Well,
that right
we
there.
do it, but we don't.
Yeah.
We ain't, you know what I mean? That's why I ain't even shot that out.
But just keep on, doing
You
your
know what I
thing.
mean? But you know, I be doing my little thing with the restaurant. Like I said, we about to put up another location. It's gonna be in a downtown area. I gotta really get the address to really kind of let y'all know what's happening. So the first restaurant about to foot the second one.
yeah.
So we about to put this one up. We in negotiation with the building people and stuff like that. So that's coming soon too, you know?
Yeah.
We trying to put them bitches up like churches, you heard me?
I ain't mad at you.
He said, he into that Rap A Lot album.
What's the name of the restaurant? I get you to him again, Rock?
It,
I mean,
It's
Rock?
Wings World, man. Wings World HTX. The address is 7064 Will Clayton.
It's by the airport,
Right by
y'all.
the airport.
It's
You
right
can't
by
miss
Bush Airport.
it. You got a layover. Y'all come through
Yeah,
here.
come
You
on
got
out.
a layover. It's right there, man.
9 out of
Go
10.
head
yeah.
down and get right back.
Wings fire.
We got 33 flavors for your ass.
3 times for the
And
third.
they got them
Yeah.
damn egg rolls.
Yeah.
The man grow fire too.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We got what we call a wing roll. It's like an egg roll, but it's a wing roll. It got wing meat instead of the egg in there.
Ah.
Check that out. We have a sauce to go with it.
How you like that?
Yeah, we got a signature sauce.
Baller
to go
block
with it.
that. Baller five.
Yeah.
Salute, y'all. What's up?
What's up, 504
Stay
King?
away if you're driving. Stay away from the Henny wings.
Well, the wings out here in Houston, man.
Mm-hmm.
The wings out here in Houston.
You got a layover at Bush.
Yeah, we surrounded
Come
by
right
9
there.
out of 10. They gonna be in them hotels right there.
Right
Anyway,
there.
so
Yeah,
we
pull
wrapped
up.
around that bitch.
Pull up, bro. Pull up.
You heard me?
I went one day, it was closed though.
And we next door to Bay City.
Yeah, next door
So
to
if
Bay
you
City.
smoke, you get all that in one stop shop, you heard? Yeah.
Make it make sense, Russ, dog.
I tried.
Jerron said, what's up, y'all? See y'all chilling with Pinky. Last night, so what's up, Russ, dog? That's Jerron.
Nigga say Pinky.
That's Jerron.
You know, Pinky.
Yes. Watch out, nigga.
Look, they got 4.9 stars on Google. That shit must be fire.
Yeah, it's
Y'all got
fine.
4.9
Let's
stars.
get it in.
Nigga checking that bitch out. Look, Russ, dog.
Yeah.
You about to see what's
Check
happening.
it out, bro.
I'm in the building, man.
And the parking lot with the choppers cop.
Yes, Lord. Ooh, Lord, I should have brought more weed. Y'all
No, I'm about to light
No,
that.
hold on.
We got the Tito. We about to light that.
I'm
Yeah.
about to like
I'm
that.
too early.
No.
9 o'clock.
9
9 o'clock.
Oh, all right.
We can take it early. If we can take it early, fuck it. I want a shot too.
Yeah.
You already know.
Wait,
If
go
you
get the
ain't
shot
got what I
glass. Go
drink,
get
I drink
Shot
what you
glasses
got.
out.
You
I'm going to get him.
Yeah.
You can believe that shit.
I'm going to get him.
What you laughing at?
Dead.
He said, all right.
Shout out to the twins, man. If y'all don't know,
What you got?
I'm another nigga. Y'all probably heard it a million times. It don't get no realer. You heard me? And no cap.
Yeah.
Believe that.
You know what, bro?
That's in all 50 states.
Hey.
I already know. They know how to sling iron like me. They was trained for that shit.
I been trying to keep that on the touchdown
They
for
was
the
trained.
It is
Nigga, we
wing
got
world, wing
paperwork.
world.
We got paperwork on the bus your ass.
Yeah.
Believe that.
It's Wing World,
It's
right?
Wing World.
Wings World, yeah, HTX.
Yeah, salute Willie. Yeah, man. I
We
saw
got a website. Pull it up.
we put your seasoning up, Willie. We put your seasoning up, bro. The chicken fried.
Yeah, I
the
gotta
fish
get
fried.
some of that.
Yeah, Rock, you got one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta get some of that.
I got some redfish too at home.
I mean, fuck, I support turkey.
Let me tell
I
you
like them hot.
How
So
crazy it is. I gotta try that. I like them hot.
I just scored some from 'em.
I about to fry. I need some fish. I gotta be put on my grease.
Yeah.
I heard a knock on the door. That boy package came through the door with the season. I said, I'm gonna use that man shit on my fish, though. That
Right
shit
now. You
was
said with
You
fire.
like
You
it?
too?
Yeah, he said
you
with fire.
Yeah, I'm waiting on my
We all got our own
little,
pack though.
from
I
the
got my own.
Juvie
He got his
juice.
own. You got your own.
I'm whatever you're selling and you.
Yeah, Tito, one of
I'm
Tito.
coming with it. I need to get some of that.
Thank you, Ron.
Then let me know what you're selling.
Russ,
You
you
sell
got on
crack.
now.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
Russ
in
with
on.
the hood.
Yeah,
Yeah, when you got out? When you got out?
shit.
I'm in the Air Force.
You telling my age,
Nah,
nothing.
don't tell him that. Don't even do all that. We going too far.
It was in the late 80s.
I was in the Air Force.
It was the late 80s.
Jerk said he drew a fighter jet.
Yeah, Jerk said he flew a fighter jet
In the Air Force.
in the Air Force.
Yeah.
It's
I
all
ain't
good.
mad at it.
Yeah.
I'm about to pull these shots, man.
I
Put your
know
ones
who
in
to
the
call
chat.
when I need a pilot now then.
You did?
That's it.
You hear me?
We gotta get Russ to come on the show more
Yeah.
often, man.
Russ said, I know
See,
who to
when
call
you
when I
need a pilot, call Jerk.
You did?
Say, man, put your ones in the chat, man.
No,
Y'all
Jerk
hit
can't be
them
no
down
pilot. Jerk
right
eyes
back.
too bad,
Man, he
man.
just told me
He don't like
he
wearing
flew a
glasses.
fighter jet.
He did, but he don't like the
We
way he
ain't
plays.
fighting nothing. We just trying to get from A
nice
to
eyes
B.
on y'all.
Yeah.
He did.
Contact
What
me.
color? What color?
I don't know.
They gonna be regular though.
Nah, they gonna be pretty on
Camouflage, nigga.
Man, what y'all doing?
Come on, man, put a shot.
I'm waiting on the ones
Oh,
in the chat.
Put
shot.
y'all ones in the chat, man.
Boy, I drink cups.
Oh, we're going to take a few shots then.
You
You
gonna
gonna
make you a cup, though.
Take you a
I don't drink my shit that fast. I'm a sipper.
Well, go ahead, go make you a drink.
Yeah.
But since I'm on y'all there, I gotta follow the rules.
Yeah,
To
follow
show
your
y'all
phone.
how gangsta I am.
Yeah.
Yeah, I follow
Y'all
the rules.
niggas playing.
What?
You hear me?
Y'all niggas playing, man.
Yeah.
Y'all niggas playing.
Say that there.
Hey, give me 5 more ones in this chat, man. You got 93 people in here, bro.
If y'all ain't know these was bosses, this boss is right here.
All day long.
All day long, now you
understand
know.
me?
You heard me?
You hear me?
They know.
But yeah, they know.
3 times for the third
Three times
all
for the
out,
third,
man.
Salute.
Thank you for the
3
super
times
chat,
for the
Wes.
third one, another one for the.
Thank you for the
You
super
will
chat,
try,
man. We got
ain't
8 more to go to reach the
Woo.
goal, man.
Thank you for the super chat, Wes.
We ain't drink time, but we gonna drink.
Appreciate that, Wes.
Wes said that's something for our new headphones. you heard me? For sure, for sure.
I like this here. Hey,
So we sit and just chop it up, bro.
let me tell
And
y'all
we talk to
something.
the youngsters too, like tell them, man, that street shit was bullshit.
Tell y'all something, these youngsters, because I got a son that's 33, and I have a son that's 22. Let me tell y'all youngsters something, bro. You ain't got to do dumb shit to get respected.
True.
Facts.
That part.
You heard me?
Real talk.
Doing dumb shit don't get you respected. Being respected and give respect, that takes you a long way. And you'll never have to pick up a gun. If you respect people and you demand yours, you'll never have to pick up a gun.
That's fashion.
Facts. But every now and then you gotta show a nigga how fuck you up. You think it's
You
sweet,
might
man.
have to punch on a nigga, but you still might not have to pick up a gun. The only time you might have to pick up a gun if the other person ain't respecting it. You see what I'm saying? They could, cause you got some stupid ass nigga that'll come in and you might have to bust a nigga ass door. You right.
Hope I don't have to,
But you don't want to.
but I don't want to.
You gotta have good eyes. You gotta know when
Yeah, you gotta know the road.
You gotta know to take a strike on the ball. You know what I'm saying?
But basically, if you start with respecting
mind
people
check.
and
Sometimes
demanding
you gotta
yours
do
and minding your business, you
Just to get to
can
the
live
next
along. You can live in the toughest areas.
But I don't think niggas our age and we've been through, need to be on the internet talking bullshit. Like, man, ride on your enemy,
Fuck
man.
no, man.
Kill a nigga if he... Nah, we ain't speaking none of that bullshit.
Nah.
We gonna speak life to y'all youngsters, bro.
Why we on this?
That shit.
I'm gonna tell you
That shit dead.
None of us OG standing on no business. See all that there? Cause rats still run around. So do not let nobody sing you out there with that shit, man.
Right.
Listen, rule number 01. Mind your fucking business.
Mind your business,
Mind
man.
your fucking
That's
business.
Yeah, another nigga business, but mind yours too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Or anything, nigga. Mind your business.
straight up.
Yeah.
Straight like
If
that.
your life ain't in danger,
Nigga
nigga ain't
say
in the
shit.
way your way of living, you shouldn't have to remove a nigga.
I tell you, youngsters, man, go get a trade or something.
Yeah.
You know, go get your trade, brother. We a pipe fitter, welding.
My river on the
Man,
building, man.
take that energy somewhere else, bro.
Yeah, find something else to do, man, because guess what? They got a place for you, and they building nothing but new jails in the
More
world.
love niggas like having fun.
So when y'all do that, bro, y'all ain't getting the bag, bro. You ain't getting the bag unless you're a professional, you know. But
Come
y'all-
catch her.
You know, y'all ain't professional, man. Stop letting them bras send y'all out there head first. You know what I mean?
Man.
Cause it might be your pussy this week, but it's another nigga pussy next week.
Shit,
So-
tomorrow.
Crash
Tomorrow.
out.
Take a whole week.
You know what I mean? So stop going head first behind that pussy.
Man.
I always say that, man.
You wanna bust that yak, go to the military.
Listen to Juvie, man. You know, pussy cat was before I got here, and it's gonna be here after I leave here.
That's how I go, bro.
It's gonna stop here, but it's gonna be. It's
Yeah,
gonna keep
just
going.
for a little while.
It's gonna stop it for a little while. I'm paying rent.
Right.
Once I pay whatever, get evicted. Nothing in that house,
Yeah,
man.
Come on, man. Stop wasting your life behind that little 20 minutes. Well, 15 half of y'all probably giving them about 13 the most.
Yeah.
Little minutes, man.
Yeah.
Running your life, man.
A million boys say being a real one comes from the way you treat others and the way you take care of home. Help the weak, pour the helpless.
That's facts. That's
Yeah,
facts.
that's real.
That's facts,
That's
Amelia,
real
boy.
right there.
That's real
Say
talk,
that.
bro.
A million boy, Lil Max.
Amelia, bro, that's my wife on them now.
Oh, the Gee
The
family?
G family.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man.
Period.
You hear me?
What's
Yeah.
up? What's up, Turk?
What's up,
Shout
Turk?
out to the G family.
Shout out
Turk
to
in
the
the
G
building.
family.
That's the Turk from the Tone.
From the tone with the Barber Turk.
I think I know Turk.
You know him? Stephen Miller.
I think I know Turk. That nigga cut his ass off too.
Yeah, he was the Kennedy. He was the Kennedy.
The grave of jail ain't cool at all.
Yep.
Yeah,
Never too late to turn
he
things
cut
around for the
his
positive.
ass off.
Facts.
It wasn't too many barbers I ain't know.
Yeah.
Amelia boy say, I don't see the youth as young niggas. I see them as young men. Well, some of them are, but some of them ain't.
Yeah.
And on the Think Twice podcast, we don't call women hoes. And we don't call stand-up queens bitches.
Right.
Do bitches exist? Yes.
Yes.
Do hoes exist? Yes.
Yes.
Do young niggas exist? Yes.
Yes.
Do young men exist? Yes.
Yes.
Do young kings exist? Yes.
Do young queens exist?
All that.
All that.
Ma'ams and sirs and everything.
But your action gonna let people know what category.
And we gonna dress you accordingly. That ain't gonna
Like you
change.
can be a young nigga that go to school and make good grades, still a young nigga that's a good basketball player. You can be a good football player and be a youngster.
Yeah.
It's not what you call you, what you respond to and how you act.
Exactly.
You can be a nigga with a bunch of money and be a fuckboy.
Yep.
You're always
Facts.
the main thing you right, Smokey. The real Brian Jones said, Slim said, you survived 94, you're a gangster. You survived
Fucking
Club 49 of Discovery and Rumors, you're OG.
Yeah,
Triple
yeah.
OG.
Yeah.
Boy, that's that fucking Rumors, dog.
Yeah. You if you
we
would
talk good about the room, niggas, you get their heads split that bitch.
you couldn't be scary enough.
No, indeed.
If you was scary, you was gonna get exposed quickly.
Man.
Yeah, rumors were real.
We always say
Quickly,
that.
man.
I tell people
Quickly,
that,
man.
If you
Can't
want,
be scared.
you
You can get your ass whipped. Nigga respect you,
you better
but
stay inside.
don't be scary, dog.
That's what I said. In my era, dog, they
Don't
were
be
gonna test your
scary,
gangster.
dog. Don't
They
be
won't come
scary.
see about you, see if you about what you talking about.
Yeah,
They gonna
man.
see about this nigga. You wasn't gonna slide through the cracks.
Hey, wasn't no slide pretending like you was no bad nigga.
That's
Wasn't no
how-
internet you can talk shit on the internet and nigga ain't gonna see you. You had to be
ain't gonna see you.
outside
That's how I
every
was
day.
introduced to
Yeah.
Kirby. Shit, little boy. Shit.
Yeah.
Nigga try to psych that boy. Come on, make him spit on my foot. Watch what I do.
Mm-hmm.
I bet you I'm gonna kick the shit out of him in his mouth.
What you supposed to? You know this nigga, you
So
play
he put his
games.
mouth down there, I'm gonna poof the fuck out of his mouth.
See if you can hit a 60 yards.
Straight up.
Wow,
Wow.
bro. I'm about to throw my pills to that boy.
Nigga, phone bitch, the houses at home is they shotgun, but they double. Shit, we on one porch. Shit, every morning I see him.
Yeah, right.
Shit, what's up?
Please.
With all I mean, we just chopping it up. You ain't missed too much, man.
Yeah, y'all ain't miss nothing. You
Little
know?
Magnolia reunion kind of, man. We got a little Russ dog in the building.
Russ dog in this
Yeah,
building.
little
yeah.
Russ here, man. That's Juvie, right hand man.
Yeah,
Man,
my
man, you know
dog.
what I'm saying? Before Juvie made it bigger, Rusty and Juvie and that cut dog.
Right, he's still big. I still fuck with him. You know, I one call away, you dig?
Yeah, that's the homie.
He know.
That's all.
We talked about the Seymour incident in the nightcap where Juvie didn't get slapped. When I jumped in the car with Juvie with the Mag 9 and Rusty was behind me with the thing with the drum and that thing.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying? So I ain't gotta lie, bro. Another thing is, I feel like if I tell the
He
truth,
was in the Rolls Royce, I think.
he was in the Rolls. That's my first time on the Rolls Royce,
He was
nigga.
in the Rolls.
He was in the Rolls, the big one.
Yeah, he had just got that bitch.
With the fur on the floor and something. I'm in the bitch with the Mag 9 and I'm on the floor like, damn.
That bitch had meat
That
on
bitch
the
got meat on the
real.
floor.
That bitch was blue with the light.
Tan.
like this.
Yeah, like this color.
Yep, sure was. Sure was.
Yep.
With the flow, like y'all.
That boy said, I love that. I was just telling Smiley Fly about how y'all project is different in
How
many
y'all
ways.
podcast.
How y'all podcast is different in many ways, but all the right ways. I look forward to y'all podcast because I know what I'm going to get, and that is the real. For sure, man, your brother,
For
keep
real,
it
dog.
funky,
Shout
bro.
out to you, man.
Yeah.
Keep tuning in, right?
And they say drop that bootleg mixtape,
Mixtape,
jerk.
yeah. Stop playing.
I'm
That
bro.
bootleg.
Ooh, they somebody old
I talked
school
to the
is this,
CEO
bitch.
La Nino today.
Nigga don't even know about that bootleg. What's happening with that bootleg, man? He gotta be an old school person.
Belmont Coat in the building.
Yeah, shout out to Belmont. Where I done dropped 100 threes off.
That boy said Wednesday night Joseph on a Monday. Yeah, bro.
Right.
But we didn't know, bro. Every now and then we get a few, special guests. We don't know how to act, bro. Gonna be on the sofa tonight, you heard me?
Yeah.
You did? We couldn't squeeze it in tonight. We had to get it right.
You know?
What's good with it, y'all?
What question y'all got for OG Rusty, man?
Y'all
Let us
share this
know.
live. Share this live and subscribe to it. You
Word in the streets. What's up? I said, what up, my cuz,
You
Rusty?
don't know it's a beautiful moment. That's why it's white today, man.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Look, Grace, I done banged out and got banged up. Went to the feds, came home, earned a college degree, and working on my field of studies. Youngsters, y'all leave outside alone. Get a trade if college don't work.
Straight
Right.
up, bro.
Exactly. And
Facts.
if college
Shout out
ain't for
to
you,
you, my brother.
if college ain't for you, man, get you a trade.
Get you a trade, man.
So, bro, see Ziggy, y'all might think Ziggy just a street nigga, but see like cabinets and floors and fixing up shit.
Ziggy
Boy,
a dog.
a dog at that shit.
And you know what the trip part about it? Most gangs have a gift like that. They got
They do.
something that they could do.
Yep.
You know, shout out to Booby Black, man. I remember that nigga used to be
Drawing and shit. Yeah, he was cold with
that shit.
man. I'm telling you, he used to do the wall and all that, man. Yeah.
Man,
Mm-hmm.
with that whoop that dog, man.
Remember that?
Nigga, I be asking about
dog.
Booby Black all the time. I'm like, man,
Yeah,
Booby Black
dog.
ain't nobody gonna say nothing disrespectful
That's
about
how I
Booby.
remember.
Right, bro. He
Who
got
been exactly what he is? Right,
right,
He
dog.
been the same way.
Person. Yep.
Say, but they be having people with talent, boy. Niggas just be caught up in some situations sometimes.
I gotta read this year.
Read
Say
that.
Turk, and I respect you, Turk. That's real. We all gotta give a clap to Turk for this year. He said he doing haircuts to 13-year-olds for free the whole summer. That's what's up.
That's
Fire,
what's
bro.
up,
That's
dog.
what we need, bro.
Yeah.
Show some love to the community, man. Maybe that shit will rub off on somebody else, and we can just, make that shit kind of, snowball. You feel
Where
me?
you in the city? He in the city?
I think he went to Cali.
Now he back in the city. I
He back in
believe.
the city.
I wish I could have. I wish he was out there. I'd have connected with him on that.
Yeah.
He said twin Ziggy worked on my rental property uptown. Him and Bell had my house right. Shout out to Ziggy and Bell.
Word,
bro.
You know I ain't bullshitting
Yeah.
then. He's a dog with that shit.
Yeah, Ziggy used to do that too.
Mm-hmm.
Who is Ziggy?
Ziggy Big Guns with Wiggle.
Ziggler Wiggler?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Russ, you got the studio moment with Juvie?
Huh?
In the studio moments with Juvie?
Yeah.
What kind of moments? Because I was in the studio a lot. So, what kind of moments?
A magic moment.
I remember, now I can share this with you. Before 400 Degrees came out, we was in the studio and I think he was writing to my 9 on 400 Degrees, the song.
My 9 is gonna ride with me.
So he was singing the hook to me.
Apply with me.
And when he was singing the hook to me, I'm like, man, come on, man. Nigga ain't about it. Man, come on, bro.
That ain't gonna work.
Man, ain't gonna work, dog. You done went from this to this.
Yeah.
You heard me?
Yeah.
Right. But then a week later,
When you heard it, when they put it together.
when they put it together,
That's
I was
right.
like, yeah,
Oh,
all
okay.
right.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
big work.
Yeah.
I'm thinking I probably would have heard that out the beat and he would say, check this
Yeah.
out. I probably
Oh, my bad. Church said he gonna be doing from 4-year-olds to 13-year-olds.
In New Orleans.
Okay.
Say, but I need somebody, man, look, put your location down so they'll know.
What day
Send
that
some
is?
donations, man, or something.
Cause I could
The whole summer.
I could holler at my little partner, man. He own a barbershop off of Earhart, man. You probably know him too, man. With Shay. His name is Shay.
Yeah.
He off of Earhart. What's the name of the barbershop? Damn, what's the name of I can't tell you the barbershop right now. But I could connect with him. And y'all could do that shit, man. That's something was up.
1409 Aretha Castle Haley Boulevard, Turk the Barber. Any one of y'all from New Orleans that's on this podcast, you trying to get your little one haircut for free from 4 to 13, is at 1409 Aretha Castle Haley Boulevard. Ask for Turk the Barber.
And that's giving back to the community. That's
That's giving back to your
That's a
community.
lot of money.
That ain't just
You
talking.
want to know if your fed game still, yeah.
I'm gonna let Jerk answer that.
You did?
What else?
You said, they say, is his fade game still cool with the Clippers?
I don't know. You still all right? You still got a
All
little juice.
right. Since he went there, ask
You
him
still got a juice left.
ask him who he go get his haircut from.
I mean, I've been going to you for 30
Ah.
years, bro. 30 years. That's 30 years.
Yeah, dog. I still get my side money if
Yeah.
that nigga don't come in there.
Whatever year.
I'm
whatever
always-
year in
I'm
January
always
I was looking like
Be
he
good
did.
at that. I'm always.
Look, I visited from Charlotte. An old head, New Jersey, said I was good around the Magnolia. Gave the Bird Gang, Dyke, and Ciroc, and Boston Bud. Yeah, that's
good.
he talking about Noodle. He meant Noodles.
Yeah,
That's
my
Jerker Man
That's
cousin.
Jerker cousin.
New Jersey, that's his name, Jersey.
And guess what, bro?
Jersey.
Look, let me tell you why I got this podcast. One of the reasons why I got this podcast,
Man,
bro.
you good. He said you good. You good.
Yeah.
Let me tell you one of the reasons why I got this podcast, bro.
Noodles, shout out to Noodles, man.
Let me tell you
Shout
why.
out to Noodles.
Because all them people in the Bird Gang, all of them in jail, bro. All of them locked up.
Yeah.
And I ain't exaggerating. All of them and the ops locked up.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying? See how much we lose, bro, for people that just ain't a chance to even grow up
About
yet.
how many
Yeah.
that is?
Man,
They even
we
get a
can't
chance to
even
grow
count.
up.
We can't even count on Russ, dog.
Yeah,
Man, somebody sent me a picture of them boys one time. They were locked up like 14, 15 of them all had on Adidas slippers, outfits and shit locked up, still fresh back there in jail.
In jail.
I'm
Niggas
like,
ain't none of them
damn.
out yet.
I'm like,
He
man.
said, fellas, I'm trying to get in touch with Polo Ship to do a picture for a party. Can one of y'all plug me in with him? Say, bro, listen, you gonna have to go in this inbox and tell him you trying to spend some money. That's the only way he gonna respond. I hate to say that about Polo.
Polo.
Yeah,
the cameraman.
Yeah, go in
He
this
got
inbox.
Yeah.
Tell him about some
Man,
bread.
Polo been doing this shit for some
What's
a
up, Trey?
long fucking time. I've been trying to connect with him
What's
because I
up,
know he
Polo?
got some old Cash Money pictures
up,
where he got me in that bitch. But I'm
Of
just
course.
trying to connect with him.
I got the picture all of us in front of Julio for that Soda Man video.
Yeah, the big.
Man been doing this better over
yeah.
25 years, man.
Yeah.
We don't need cable said, and all the little ones out the Calio. That's what I said.
Right,
I-
right.
Free the Goonies, man.
Look, free the Goonies, free the gang, free the 110ers, man. Free all the youngsters who ain't had a chance to grow up.
The Taliban, man.
They had a chance to grow up. They ain't have a chance to grow up yet, bruh. You dig?
All right, bet. Yeah.
You don't put resources for the youngsters out there in the community. And then you wonder why they wilding out, why they running around, all they want to do is rob and steal and kill, man. We played football and baseball and basketball when we was coming up, bro.
So we ain't worried, but we ain't had to worry about really money too much.
Yeah.
We had park ball.
We had resources.
Free Corey Miller,
We
man.
had-
Free B Stupid.
We had day camps during the summer camps
Yeah.
during the summer.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They don't even have that no more. Who got summer camps?
That boy said, look, free donuts and milk for the kids. We had to just wash the kids, but make you wash their hair. Come through Tuesday and Wednesday only. So it's on Tuesday and Wednesdays, free haircuts for the little ones, man.
That's what's up, Steve, bro. I man, salute you for that, dog.
Shit.
And chocolate donuts.
Man,
Yeah.
man, that's a lot. That's a lot, bro. Thank you, bro.
Thank you, bro. I appreciate that.
Thank you.
I ain't the one doing it, but I feel like that's what we need to be doing as a
Man,
people.
thank
Fuck
you,
the
man.
talking. Put the work in, bro.
Thank you,
You know,
bro.
that's gonna motivate somebody else. They'll say, man, when I was young, Mr. Steve or Mr. Turk was giving us free haircuts, man. Had donuts for us when we was kids.
Yeah.
It might make him want to do the same thing and help the community, bro. Show
I'm
some
gonna tell you
unity and
something
love,
about. I'm gonna tell you something else about a barber, bro. A barber almost like a pastor because some of them kids open up to barbers.
They do.
Mm-hmm.
They do.
So you're in a good spot, my brother. Continue doing what you're doing, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Yeah, that's good,
Some
bro.
of them don't have people to talk to, but they'll talk to their barber.
Oh, my bad. He says on Monday and Tuesday, y'all. On Monday and Tuesday. 4 to 13 years old, come get your haircut free, man. 1409 Aretha Cancer Head Boulevard.
Wash them children hair before they get
Wash
there.
their hair, though. Don't bring no that bad stinking, you know what I'm saying?
Wash them children hair.
Wash
It
that
don't
shit.
take that long. It
Yeah.
don't take nothing about 7 minutes.
Yeah.
Like I said, we are the community. That's right. We
You
are
need
the
to make the
community.
community, man. Get them lights up, man. Appreciate it, Turk. That's real. Shout out to St. Thomas Price.
See, we gotta talk like that. We gotta speak that kind of energy, man.
Yeah.
Give me that, Rob.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Corey Ray, how next to Russ, dog?
What up, Corey? Shout out to your big brother.
Man, free my dog Mo Wine, man. Y'all heard me?
For real.
You did?
Well, I can't wait. He come on.
Yeah.
Yeah, free more Weezy, man. He on his way home, you heard me?
We was about to do something before he, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
When
Had to
staying
go
down
do
for a
that.
little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, he be back home.
He
So I be
been
talking
all
to him.
the time. Yeah,
That's
man.
my dog, bro. Like that nigga said, look, I'm gonna tell y'all the funny story about Mo Wine. When he came home from the Fed the first time before he got old lady, before he did anything, that nigga said, twin, if you ever need a wingman, call me. I don't care if she 4'1", 300 pounds. Call me. And guess what? I'm gonna just say this without putting too much business out there. He ain't lied. He meant everything he said about that.
Yeah, bro.
That
He ain't lied. That bitch, the ring. You need a wingman. You gotta. How long y'all gonna be? You got one of them with your little yard? Call
Call
Weezy.
Weezy. He coming
Um,
through.
bro.
He coming through like Drew. You heard me?
And you might be asking, man, where y'all at?
He said, Joe Russell said, what's good, Rusty? Man, tell Joe Russell the twin say what's up, man.
Bro.
That's my dog, man. You did? Talking about Joe Russell with the one goal? Talking about the boxing?
Talking about that Joe Russell?
That Joe Russell?
Taz Pools, he got a date, twins? No, he ain't got no date yet.
No.
He going for parole in September.
September.
You did?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Who's
Hey,
in Memphis
hey.
with Joe, man?
Next time I come here, I'm going to bring a bottle. They drink too slow for me.
Man, look, we take
You
shots.
say shots.
See, I don't do
Well, you
shots.
got
See, that's why
something to
you,
do liquor with?
but that's why you could have just gave me a cup.
But you ain't got
And
nothing
then
to
y'all could
What
take
you want
y'all
mixing with?
shots and I'm going to take my
Listen,
shots.
bro. No, listen. Do you want a cup? What you want to mix? I ain't got nothing to mix it with.
I don't mix it.
Okay,
I'm not
I want
Folgers.
you. Yeah, you
I
could've
like
said
mine
that.
good to the last
Yeah, man, we got a gallon of this
Yeah, we
shit.
got a gallon of this shit.
Man,
nigga.
what you holding this for, man?
We got a gallon of this shit.
Man, bring out the, look what they holding in there. They talking shot shit.
I like taking shots, bro. I like
Man,
taking
yeah.
shots.
That's the wrong dude to see. Let you see.
Who? You ain't got what I drink what you got.
You like that. That's like
Yeah, I know. I
Oh,
know.
yeah, you ain't gotta give me no 2 liters.
Man, tell me I went into TC, that boy Cora and Juvie and Russ be getting fucked. I couldn't
Yeah,
fuck.
ooh.
That boy drinking all motherfucking
And his wife.
Sir Malcolm. Remember y'all be drinking?
And it's white.
That's what I'm talking about. It's white.
Man, y'all done it.
It's white. That's a different.
Yeah, pour your own trouble. You know how we pour your own trouble. We got a
And
whole
it
pot.
ain't gonna be no.
You want no ice? You nigga don't want no ice?
I ain't trying to
Rusty
do
a rock up,
snowballs.
yo.
I don't do snowballs.
Rusty a rock up.
Damn.
You nigga about to drink hot liquor.
I just told you I like it to taste the
Say, Jerk, you
same.
driving now?
You driving, huh, Jerk?
Nah, I got me my own
So
shit.
you want so both of y'all drove your own shit.
Oh,
man.
man, I'm a veteran.
Soon as I'm a vet, you can bet.
Man, let me tell you something. I never drink too much where I can't defend myself or drive home.
There it is.
There it is.
There it is.
feel like that.
Real spill.
Yeah.
I know how to say no.
He
I
said,
don't.
"Jerky,
This
you
don't
got- no,
control
I ain't
me. I
drunk."
control it.
Yeah, we had some Memphis things, man. Joe, my dog, man.
Yeah, shout out Joe, man.
Joe Russell.
Joe Russell.
Yeah.
Man, that was my dog, man. That nigga used to fight them dogs together.
Listen,
nigga.
Russ Tyler, look, I ain't gonna pull nothing. I ain't gonna be able to get home. I can't defend myself.
Yeah.
Right.
I need to listen to information on y'all pick. All right.
This
Say,
the last one though.
say,
Man,
You know what I'm saying?
Turk, lay up there and make a flyer, brother. I promote the
Shout out
flyer.
to Joe Russell, man.
Yeah.
Man, we used to fight them dogs. Me and Joe used to make that money fighting them dogs. And nigga,
Boy, that was back in the G. You know, used to be a dog.
Right.
Them dogs. That boy Hardy.
yeah,
Hardy had some nice dogs.
Free Hardy, man.
Yep. Free
Uncle
Hardy.
Hardy off 6
Man,
and
we
B.
used, he used to
Y'all
have,
fatten them uncle.
Oh, all right.
man, there used to be a few niggas I knew, boy. I was heavy into them dogs.
Yeah, I
Y'all
remember.
know that.
Yeah, rest of the
I
bitches.
kept them bitches.
I remember that.
Jacquees Forever, he said, Jerk, is Shelly still rapping bootleg music?
Fucking right.
Shelly a founder there. He
Yeah.
do what he want.
He one of the original members.
I ain't got
Fucking
no
right.
say so to what Shell do.
Fucking right.
Yeah. He
He
one of the
just
original
like
members.
me. Whatever he want to do with it.
Nigga,
that's what he
Shell,
do.
nigga,
Yeah.
yeah. Shout out
Yeah.
to Shelly
Shout
Shell,
out
man.
to Shell.
Yeah, shout out
That's
to
my
Shell.
dude. I be talking to him on Facebook. Instagram.
Yeah, me
Remember
too. I
now and
talked
then.
to him a lot, like,
Shout out to Jermaine, dog.
Yeah.
Shout out to him too.
for real.
You heard me?
Boy,
My-
yeah, nigga.
My
Nah,
dog, my
boy,
dog,
yeah,
too.
man.
Fucking right,
Shout out
boy,
my
yeah.
yeah. Coco home. You
One
know?
thing
Yeah.
about bootleg, nobody run nothing. Jerker don't run nothing. We all call shots.
Yeah.
Everybody their own boss.
Yeah.
That's
That's
how
why I say we in
I'm
the
their
room of
boss, they
balls.
my boss.
Russ, I ran into you backstage for the Hot Boy concert out here. You was tore up, dog. I was dying laughing. You always holler when we cross paths. Salute.
That's great.
That's Greg. Salute,
Oh, yeah,
salute.
yeah, I did see back Greg.
I saw him too.
But
Man,
Greg,
Greg,
guess
you
what? I made it home safely too. You heard me? I
I
told
made
you
it home
I never.
safely, huh?
I might looking like I was that tore up,
Yeah.
but I made it home safely. I ain't hit nobody. I ain't shoot nobody.
Ain't get pulled
or
over?
None of that.
Yeah.
I ain't get pulled over. None of that.
Yeah.
Now, when I did get inside, I took about 3 steps and I was done.
That nigga say 3 steps. I mean, you hit the sofa.
Yeah, man. I'm done. You heard me,
I ain't gonna
but
lie, man. I spent so many days
Yeah.
getting fucked up.
Yeah.
See Misha down and naughty and tucking and sniping. Man, we used to get
Shouts out to
Blasted.
Tuck.
if
That's
you
my
really
dog.
gonna get
shout out to
fucked
Tucker,
up
man.
to where you can't defend yourself or drive home,
You
do it
too
at
much.
home.
Yeah.
That's the only advice I can give you to the alcoholics out there. Don't let your partner who drank just as more as you,
Like,
y'all go out and he getting drunk just as much as you, drive y'all home. If y'all gonna get drunk like that, y'all might well get drunk at the house.
You need a jerker with you.
yeah.
Nigga want to drink.
Yeah, you
See
need
that right there? When you
Yeah.
got, see that? That's the reason why I
Yeah.
drink that. You know, no matter how much you drink,
Yeah,
you ain't gonna get no
none.
hangover.
None of that.
None
That's
of
why
that.
I'm on
Sick.
the white.
That's why I
I
drink
stay
that.
white.
That Tito will get your mind right.
But see, I'm a Seagram gin nigga.
Ooh, she rocked at it.
You hear me? Yeah. That do many things. That
That's
take
it.
care of your health.
He said, I remember your dog and Spike got it in.
I ain't know your
Yeah,
dog
that
was
was-
got it in that Bush dog.
No, he talking about a Cedric dog.
Nah.
Cedric dog? Cedric.
Yeah, we had a little. Well, really, Red was turning Spike on.
Yeah.
Okay.
Spike wanted the fuck.
And I told Cedric, stop letting the dog bite on fucking bike seats and all that shit.
Love that.
Yeah.
He couldn't stop that. Spike, you see a
Man,
bike seat? That
because
nigga going
he-
crazy.
Cause he trained him like that. You ain't helping the dog. That's fucking the dog up. So when he bite on something, it's tender. So Red used to turn a lot of them on. Cause Red was a nose dog. He ain't give a fuck how big your head was and
Yeah.
all that, how big your dog was. Red go straight in your mouth and see what's out. You know
You don't know
what I mean?
about them game dogs. in
Yeah.
Louisiana. Well, I know about the game dogs.
Yeah,
Red
Red ain't used to come out with no box and all that shit. When he used to fight, hey, Boo Rowe.
Bro.
Boo Rowe used to bet, side bet on Red, man. We used to go outside the project and fight Red, man. And Red was trained.
put him in
See,
the-
that was something
in the
different.
OR,
He was
the
trained
band,
and he was a house dog.
Bro.
You hear me?
I had a dog named Pimp. That was an alligator bully on top and a red bone Patrick on bottom.
That was cold.
He was straight a game dog. He ain't want to fuck with no people, son. He ain't about no people,
But no dog can come around.
but no dog can't come around. Period. Not even his sisters or brothers.
You know
That
how-
what that mean?
Say,
A
bro,
game dog mean he He a fighting dog. In his blood, he trained to fight.
But see what people ain't understand about Red. Red used to, my dog, man, I used to go at Super Sunday underneath the bridge and win some money off of Red fighting. It ain't used to take long because he was a nose dog.
Mm-hmm.
Off the first scratch, he done fucked that up.
First thing he grabbed in the nose.
He gone in the dog mouth, man. And he was a straight caller, no nothing, straight caller.
Top and bottom.
37 pounds. I used to put Red in the trunk, man.
Bad one.
I make that nigga jump in the trunk, shut the trunk, and wherever I'm going, I gotta open the trunk because he gonna hit whatever he see other than me.
Right.
So I had to open the trunk limit and put the leash on. He wasn't a barker.
Right.
Dogs could balk at him, sliding from him, all that shit, man. Red just used to look at that.
One of my dogs was.
He ain't used to be no balker where he ain't do all that.
Yeah.
Your dog could do all that. The only thing Red gonna do is lean a little forward.
And look at him.
And just look at him. And look at me.
That bitch stupid.
He waiting for me to tell him to go.
He said, Joseph asked you about Sandy.
Oh, Sandy was a G.
Yeah.
Let me tell you about Sandy. See that dog there?
That was
That's
Joe
the
dog.
only that's the only dog.
That's your dog.
Man, yeah, that was Joe Russell
I
dog.
remember that
Sandy.
dog.
Man, that dog there. Oh boy, if I could ever find a Sandy,
Yeah.
you got you a dog.
No
I watched that dog
I
fuck
won't say
over
Joe
2
Russell
dogs
cried
on
when
one
that
car.
dog died. I think I remember Russell
Niggas say you
Man,
cry
I
when
watched
that dog died, Joe.
I watched that dog send a dog underneath the car
For real. I remember
Yeah.
that dog died.
and made another dog run on the same car.
But you know
And
what,
she
though?
wasn't big.
You know,
she was not big.
You don't make a dog bad like that? How hard they bite.
Man, Sandy was
telling
so
you.
smart, and but I was the coldest dog. That dog there. Hey Joe, what Sandy bloodline was?
Yeah.
Boy, Sandy, man, that man.
Probably was probably some kind of Jeep.
Man, I don't know what she was,
The
but
Jeep was the shit that
man,
had
ain't no
back then, too.
ordinary pit was fucking with that.
Yeah.
I don't care how big your dog was. I don't care, bro. Something about that hoe just had technique. I don't know. The hoe just was cold. And that ain't used to take long. She used to take long. What she was, Joe?
He said, y'all in Gangster Story be the best. Chill had some decent little moments too, but that's all I give him.
Man, I used to go all the way in Littlewoods with Red.
Yeah.
Hold up. He reading the comment.
He said, Mina cool too. I wish y'all continue this thing, but I understand how that went. Yeah, man. It's all good, but I ain't gonna lie, bro. Mr. Mina, our partner, all of us fuck with Mina in here, dude. All of us in
Yeah,
here.
shout out to me.
Shout out to Mina. Like, we really know this dude personally outside of this podcast shit.
Yeah,
What happened with him?
we don't
Nothing,
do all
nobody
that.
saying nothing, what you saying? He said, she was Gator, Bullet, and Jeep. I knew she was some kind of Jeep, dog.
Is that what he said?
Yep. Gator, Bullet, and Jeep. That Gator with that bike.
That's what Red was. No, Red was Carver.
Mm-hmm.
He was a Carver. Who else? Hey, didn't Stripe have that gator in him, Joe? Remember
Joe
his?
had a dog named Stripe too?
Yeah, he
That's
was
the one I
Tiger
remember.
Stripe.
Stripe, yeah.
Stripe.
Yeah, I remember Stripe.
Remember Bush Dog Stretch?
Yup, that motherfucker was crazy.
That's an ignorant motherfucker too, dog.
Stretch got that the same
got-
puppy
that
off
my
of
dog.
my girl dog.
Oh, yeah?
Don't fight
Oh, my girl
That
dog.
Tiger Stripe, remember Stretch? The
dog,
Tiger
man,
Stripe?
for
The,
that.
he was
got
black
dog,
window.
dog.
Yeah, he had got a puppy and I got a puppy off that litter.
Shit.
But
Man,
I
who got better hands?
had the girl dog
Whoever that
raised.
is, tell him Tippy.
He said, who had the better hands? Boo
Tippy.
Ross, Tippy, Killer Stone.
Tippy.
Tippy was a lot older than all them, bro. That's all them big,
We don't
them
know.
big homie.
We don't know. They love each other.
Tippy. Bro.
You dig?
I don't
But
know nobody fucking with Tippy.
if I had, I mean, me too. But
I
you
don't
know,
know.
I remember Birdman was in the park one day.
I tried to keep it like
That's
that.
how
But
Tippy fucking
yeah.
with everybody.
Look, let me tell you what Tippy did in the park one day.
I don't know.
Tippy was talking to my brother, right? Look,
Yeah.
they having a conversation like off to the
Nah,
side.
I mean, I don't know.
They having a
I'm gonna
conversation-
say Tippy.
I stay
Fuck
out
all
of
that.
that.
They having a conversation off to the side, right? So Birdman, Whistle Man that got hit by the car. You know, so you got 39 seconds. Yeah. Boy, that boy kept trying to interrupt in the conversation, trying to like beg my brother, so that boy tipped that on some bro and kicked that boy dead in his
Yeah,
nuts.
that's what I'm about to say.
Bam!
You don't know how you gonna do
That
it.
boy grabbed his nuts
And went to the ground.
and went to the ground and got up and walked off.
Man, you don't know what he gonna do, son.
He kicked him in
This
the nuts
shit
with the
different.
bros on.
Say, son, this
Yeah,
I watched Tippy whip a nigga
That bitch
on Shakespeare Park.
his shit different, dog.
That boy took his shirt off, folded,
Yeah,
Put on the bleachers.
put that bitch on the, and went and whipped the fuck out that boy.
Hey, listen, this shit just different, man.
Real, man, I'm like,
I
man.
know.
And this
Say-
stupid ass nigga, he just waiting.
Yeah, waiting to get his ass whipped.
Like,
Wait for niggas
he
do all
don't
that.
know what he
Man,
don't
done
know.
turn his back to you.
This nigga no pressure.
He done
all
folded
kinds
his
of
shirt
shit.
neatly
Yeah.
and put it on that.
I don't
and
know no
turned
nigga who
around
ever went down.
and
Every
went
nigga
and whipped the
outside
fuck
went
out
down.
that dude.
I
It ain't
swear to
take
God.
long, and then he went
Man,
right
that nigga
back,
turned around and
got
kicked.
his shirt.
That's the only
Put
one I
that
can
bitch
get
on and
stuck
walked
with.
off.
Kick what's the man in his balls.
So
so
I don't
quick.
know.
Damn.
Tippy hands was official.
Yeah.
See, that's the only one I can get stuck with. You scared to tip.
Yeah, what do you say? Bitch, I ain't scared
My
nobody.
big cousin.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
don't know.
Shouts out to my big dog
Tippy
stuff.
hands.
Yeah, so
was official.
man.
Ain't nobody fucking with stuff neither.
Yeah, fucking right.
Stuff and tea.
It's all the stuff.
You know that.
I
Salute
mean,
that
killed
boy.
Stone too, so I mean.
Shout out Stone too.
Man, all them niggas
That's
got
all
That's
Johnson,
all I'm
man. All them
saying.
niggas got in.
All them
All them
niggas,
niggas-
yeah, that's
Any
why
nigga
I
lose
say
on any given
you
day.
can't really see.
You miss a punch,
I mean,
nigga.
they
catch you.
just
Well,
never.
I'ma say what I'ma say.
What
Like me, Ross, all that's around the same age, so I'm gonna go with Tippy. He older than us.
Right.
Ain't nobody fucking with Tippy.
Man,
I
that nigga
watched
Tippy
Tippy
was
do
dog.
some shit that, like
He
I
is
say,
big
bro,
dog.
I ain't never saw a nigga
like Ghetto
fight
Power,
like
them
that.
type niggas. Who
How
like
you wait till a
big
nigga
poking, like nigga with big poking.
hold his shirt up?
Hold up, y'all talking that shit. Y'all think about it, but nigga big poking hands was.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, Poke
Oh,
big
big poking.
He was an all-together round athlete, though. I don't know how you get to be so fat. He used to play football, basketball, everything.
It was that.
See
I
that
think
boxing
he stopped,
shit, y'all
he stopped
think?
taking the
Listen to me,
steroids.
dog. That nigga poking hands is beautiful.
Yeah,
Believe that.
word.
Him and Theta Power, that was one of the two nicest fights you ever saw in your life. And you need hands to stand in front of
That bitch Michael Scott had some nice ones,
Michael
too.
Scott too.
Beautiful hands.
Michael Scott. That bitch Rashad got nice hands.
Beautiful hands.
Carlos, he can squabble.
Bellman on.
I mean, they had a few.
Maniac.
You know,
I don't know.
Man, you do know Carlos, man. I'm gonna give you a story about Carlos.
they had a few niggas on our side.
Man, you know Carlos be doing an arm lock like this. You know Carlos, man, stood on Ferret next to Glenn.
You play football with all them boys that Booker T.
Oh, Wild Man Carlos?
Yeah. Remember making laugh about Carlos. Carlos lives up there.
I forgot about that crazy.
Look what he
motherfucker.
did. Look at Carlos, man. Carlos goes in his mama got the mask on halfway. He trying to break in his mama house. He going to dope with a mask on. Mama said, Carlos, that's you. What you doing that like you breaking in here? Laugh like a motherfucker.
Carlos?
Yeah, Carlos, man.
Lost
Loster. I don't know where he at, but that was funny as a motherfucker, man.
Yeah, I
Like
mean,
tipping them super hands like that, man.
that's dip. That you got
Different league.
You
Next
got
question though.
hands, and then you got hands.
Hey, nigga, now-
They was hands.
Thank you, Von Reed, brother. Appreciate
You
the
had
cash
that
out.
other niggas on a lower level that might, but you don't want to stand in that ball game.
Yeah.
Put it like
Not with
this.
no tipping
If
anyway.
you the type of nigga that the beat tip up and knock him out, you better watch over your shoulder for the rest of your life. I'm gonna leave it at that.
He knows too much stuff. It's more than just bros.
That bitch gonna grab you. That bitch gonna reach in your
what I
side.
mean? It's more than just bros.
Oh,
This
man,
nigga
that
do
nigga
pressure
go.
punch. Like, his shit different.
So I mean, he free too. Shout out to Tippy, man. I'm glad he's free.
Joe say strike. A strike
Tip
was
could touch you right here and you gonna go to the ground.
yeah. Bullison, Jeep, and Boudreaux.
Who?
That what Joe said that dog was. Bullison, Jeep, and Boudreaux. Shout out to all the OGs. Yeah, man.
Shout out.
I mean, one time, man, little Red Jerry, him and Tippy got into it one time on the porch. And this is why him and Jerry so cool. Tippy tried to choke Jerry. Jerry reached up and choked him, though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They choking each other, talking shit.
Oh, Jerry.
Bitch, let me go. No, we gonna let me go. No, you let me go. That
But you
shit
ain't
was
gonna
funny.
tip me. But you ain't gonna tip me.
Yeah, that shit was funny.
That shit was
That's a
funny.
different type of dude, too, though.
Yeah, that nigga. That's
But
up
Tippy,
Yeah.
Tippy was like that too.
My dog.
If you stood up for what you stood at, he respected you.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep.
Where you was a scary ass nigga, you was a scary ass nigga to
Still
him.
had to win the battle, whatever he's doing.
Look, Devin, I'm asking this 20-year question. Russ, was you there when she murdered and Juvenile got into it? We talked about it earlier, but Russ will tell you, I'll run this down to y'all real quick.
Yes.
Tell them the story, Rusty.
Yes.
They want to hear it again for the one
It did not happen. If it would have happened, it would have got messy. And I'm going to leave it at that. If you want to hear the rest of it, rewind that and you'll get it.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, hit that like button.
Hit that like button, man.
And then share it too.
Share the video, man.
Yeah, rewind it, share it.
That's what y'all do.
See, this the thing. This the thing, bro. I've seen a lot of niggas get fucked up. When I say fucked up, I mean get bullet holes put through them because niggas feel like niggas scared of them. Like, it ain't real nigga know that were actually been in this shit. Ain't no such thing as no nigga being scared of no nigga, dude.
Scary.
It's who got
Period.
guns at the time.
At the time.
Oh, who shoot straight?
Who shoot straight?
You might up for it, can't even shoot.
Yeah, who shoot straight?
You might be shooting 20 times. I might just look at you.
I got a lot of balls.
hit you.
Let's see
My
who can
aim.
shoot the best. Me too.
Yeah.
So that's why I say, let's see who can shoot the best.
Yeah. Let's shoot the straightest.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Cause see, a lot of niggas think niggas gonna be taking cover. But what you gonna do when a nigga walking to you while you shoot?
Yeah, why you taking cover? Cause nigga know about angles and how to hold it, breathe and hold their gun.
Come on,
You gotta
man.
go.
You didn't know how to hit you up.
You want to hit this?
But,
No, you
but
keep
that,
putting me in the dark.
Oh.
Let me hit that green.
Yeah, leaning forward.
Yeah.
Oh, my bad.
I noticed that. I thought it was me just leaning it back.
My bad, bro. Yeah.
Then I'm like, damn, I'm bright again.
oh man.
Oh, it's me blocking the light, huh? My bad, pimpin'.
Yo, we on the sofa tonight, you dig?
Yeah, nigga, shit, this plus shit over
Yeah,
here.
we coolin', man. Slow motion in the ocean.
They better be lucky I got a wife, cause if I didn't, I'd probably ain't just spend a night.
Carry a bush, Juvenile, my dog. Yeah, all let's fuck with Juvie,
Oh,
son.
Joe, yeah, people
Yeah.
gonna always be. Well, he ain't my dog no more.
That's his brother.
That's my brother, bro.
Yeah.
We passed the friendship type, all that shit. We ain't gotta talk every day, but we talk when we supposed to.
Yeah.
Feel that?
Man, we knew the love Juvie got for you. You ain't even gotta tell us. We know.
bro.
We was there.
And nobody else ain't going to the concert. Russ dog in that bitch.
In that bitch.
And it been like that from the
And
way
he was
before
just-
the
He
before
was
the
just there.
yeah
He was just here before Christmas.
yeah.
So they would have knew if they know. Every time he come out there, I'm right there.
We got pictures for years and years and years just pulling up on Juvie,
I
man.
just don't. I don't stop with all that. That shit don't get me no money.
Yeah.
Nigga ain't never got paid for being a nigga friend.
That's it. You gotta make your own path, bro.
Right.
You gotta make your own
And
path.
whoever get mad for you not getting paid for being a nigga friend, then you don't need to be a nigga friend.
Right, man. They wasn't in it for that.
Man, the
For
nigga
real,
wanted nothing,
we
bro.
were broke
Back in the
when
day,
we met.
We was already
We was
running
already broke.
around
Yeah.
already.
So we had
when
to
them-
create
one of them
something.
niggas made, shit, yeah, it's going down now, man. Let's go. We going some more.
Right.
They wasn't tripping.
Yeah.
He said, "Well, Sinners and Saints filmed in the NO." I don't know. I have no idea.
Somebody
Yeah,
told
that's a
me it
good
was.
What?
Somebody told me it was, but I don't.
What?
I ain't
I was gonna see. I never saw it yet.
Well, I never really
Saints and
saw
Sinners.
it.
Saints and sinners.
Yeah.
Oh, Sinners and Saints.
I think it's a series too.
What is
I don't,
that?
I don't even think.
You
it's
talking
a
about the
series.
movie? They talking about the series.
I think it's a series.
I put one and two together real quick.
It's a
Sinners.
series.
I want talking about the movie.
Yeah.
The name of the movie ain't Saints and Sinners. The movie, the name of the movie called.
No, I didn't say movie. He said Saints and Sinners. That's why I never saw it.
Oh yeah, sinners was made on.
Saints and Saints, and that's
Oh, the series.
yeah, that's what I'm about to say. That's
Yeah,
a
That's
series.
something
huh?
else. That's different.
I don't know.
So one of the series.
I
is
thought
one
He
of
say the
movies.
movie with Nussie and Magic. I don't even know what that is.
I never heard of it.
I never even heard of that.
It's something we need to
You
research.
talking about Michael B. Jordan?
It must be old because Nuffy dead.
No, I remember. No,
That man was
I,
dead.
I remember saying something about Sinners. But that's a movie. I don't think that's a series.
Like,
Nah,
you talking about
Sinners and
film?
Sinners is a series.
You talking about no underground movie?
It's an underground movie called Sinners and Saints, filmed in New Orleans with Nussie,
Oh, it's
Mr.
underground
Magic, and
movie?
Method Man.
Oh no!
I ain't never seen that.
You never seen
What
it,
is it
bro?
on Netflix or something?
Tube it.
Freebie?
Right.
Just put me on the freebie.
Shit, Hulu.
I don't know, man. What y'all think about America about to go to war with Iran, man? Everybody keep saying
I don't even
we.
think we gonna do no war.
We who?
Go to war.
I ain't going to war.
We who?
I ain't going to war.
Iran gonna have to have the support.
They ain't
of
gonna
Russia
laugh. They ain't.
China.
and China.
Man.
And
together.
China, you say they ain't fucking with that.
So
Man, ain't none of them gonna fuck with that.
What they going to war for?
Well, they ain't trying to
Ain't
go
going
no
to
more,
war,
man.
man. That wasn't an act of war, man. That was
a statement.
That was what they always say. You won't make nukes, we gonna stop you from making nukes.
There's certain countries that could make that.
And they banged in all these shit. All these nuclear facilities, they bombed the shit out of them.
Yeah, you gotta be in the United Nations to be able to do that.
Yeah. I think it's like 3. I think it's 3 to 4 of them
That
that,
sound like the mouth of the world.
that
You
have
have to sit at the
the
table and have
authority
a
to
look.
do
Yeah.
that.
Hey, look,
Four.
you gotta do it on your own.
4 of them. I think
They gonna bomb your shit.
yeah, you can't do that.
Cause they supposed to
You gotta
to
sit at the
the
round
superpowers.
table at G7.
Yeah.
Don't do all
That's
that.
America's greatest threat. That's the nearest threat.
Look at Rudy out there arrested.
Whoa.
And little Rudy.
What's
I
up,
heard
Rudy?
Rudy. They shot
I
Mr.
be saying
Qatar.
Rudy on my Facebook.
That's a Jerry brother, huh?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then that's his sister.
Yeah.
Yeah. Rudy grew up under me, man. And I'm glad he's doing good with his life, but Rudy got a big, beautiful house, a beautiful family.
Bro.
He got a good job.
Big stomach.
Big stomach, been hit that jump.
See, when you got that big stomach, boy.
I mean, you living good. I mean, eating good. You missing no meal. That's that ball look.
You hear me?
But a lot of dudes who grew up around us, but we didn't misguide our young dudes like, man, we didn't force them a pack in their hands. It wasn't about that.
We fuck with him the same way.
We
Man,
fuck with them the
yeah.
same way, you know what I'm saying?
What up, Trey?
That still I don't disrespect them.
Oh,
They
that's
still
Rudy.
get the respect.
Yeah, man.
They just ain't part of what I'm into.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man. Love y'all, brother. Round, keep pushing.
Yeah.
Appreciate the T-Rod.
Thank you, bro. Whoa,
Losing
man, I'm
losing weight. I can't talk, Rudy. Look at my shit, bro. I can't talk, man.
But you ain't losing no
But
weight.
y'all niggas cook.
Y'all been cooking
So
shit.
how you not gonna eat?
Yeah.
You gotta taste the shit.
Before I came over, I cooked some pancakes. Them bitches were
Where they at? Where they at? Where they at?
That boy said, "Must look the same from what BG told him. When my people get right, I'm gonna get you right."
Right.
Hey,
Hey,
bro.
I'm gonna give y'all a little insight on that. We ain't have a script for that. We sit in BG Hummer. He had a Hummer at the time. And made that shit, and they knocked on the window and said, "It's y'all turn." That's how quick that out.
Damn.
Man, that's crazy.
That's how quick that out.
You know, people done call a ceasefire, bro? I wouldn't trust that shit, dude.
Man, ceasefire because they can't do
They
nothing.
can't do nothing, yeah.
You know, we could just send 6 of what they did, destroyed that. We could send 6 of them and wipe the whole.
They must have really bust them in the mouth, you know what I'm saying, and make them like, want a ceasefire. Because they don't even play about that.
Stop doing that.
Yeah, they don't even play about that,
do
man.
it. And then the man name won't. See, what I read today that
Ain't got to even touch ground, bro.
one of the like advisors to the military over there, he died that Friday. He was supposed to meet with Trump Sunday.
Yeah.
So they really stopped the negotiations because that guy was saying, man, we don't want no, we not about to do that. We're not gonna have no news
Yeah.
ever. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And then this shit happened.
Oh,
So,
wow.
Man, Trump a gangster. I like what he's doing me. Cause that
Where you at, boy?
the reason why I like, don't nobody play with us when Trump in office.
Turkey,
They go to playing with us
He
when
made him,
they go to playing with us
he
when
making
the
them
other
feel
people
like they still a big dog over there. Y'all better stop playing with
Yeah, that jerk in the back, Rudy.
I ain't gonna lie.
What's up, brother?
Yeah, Turkey younger than all us, bro.
Yeah,
Turkey little bro.
man, I'm the youngest. I'm the youngest, Rory.
You ain't younger than Turk.
You ain't younger than Turk.
Yeah, I am. Yeah, I am.
Yeah.
I'm younger than all them niggas.
Yeah, man.
I got paperwork. Want to see it? Yeah. I'm 22, nigga.
Man, y'all get them lights up, man. Think twice.
Time
Building in the parking lot.
Let's
man.
get it
We
in, man.
got
Look,
Russ in the building.
I'm in here. You mean, shout out to Think Twice Podcast, you heard me?
Yeah,
In the
Tune
building
in.
and the parking lot, man.
You gotta
Yeah.
tune in.
Y'all like
Tune
and
in.
subscribe.
You heard me? Raw and uncut.
That's all it is.
That's all we can give you.
Bro.
Can't give you nothing else.
Okay, I got some clarity on that.
What's up?
I had to look it up.
Yeah.
All right. They say,
Right
however,
quick, huh?
Iranian Foreign Minister Abbas Arachi, whatever his name
Don't try
is,
to
has denied there is any formal agreement in place. He clarified that Iran will halt its attacks only if Israel stopped its illegal aggression by 4 a.m. All right. But they did. U.S. President Trump announced today, June 23rd, 2025, that Israel and Iran have agreed to a complete and total ceasefire,
Okay.
marking an end to the so-called 12-day war.
Okay.
So it's no formal one, but they say if they stop, they stop. So all Trump got to do, America got to do is tell them like, y'all chill out, don't.
I wouldn't trust that.
Nah, but that was the whole mission.
I wouldn't trust that.
See, that was the
But
whole
say,
mission.
They got a list of cities where they supposed to have these sleeper cells, and Houston is one of them.
I've seen that.
Man, they got sleeper
Yeah.
cells all over the United States.
LA, Chicago.
Hold on, let me say this here, bro. If we
Them
supposed to be from the
people been
hood,
planting shit for 10
if
years.
we supposed to be from the hood, and we ain't scared to go to war with Pooka and Ray Ray, who the fuck is Habib and Hassan?
I'm not worrying about them people.
So I'm
But they not
saying,
gonna come in the
I don't give
hood.
a fuck,
man.
man.
They just like to go all the way out though sometimes.
Man, I'm scrapped, they scrapped.
They not
No, I
coming.
ain't talking about
They
like
not
that
coming
though.
in the
Like my
hood.
mama said, you can't beat them.
They coming where they got a
Yeah.
lot of
No,
glass.
no,
You know what Rashid talking about?
Yeah, I'm talking about.
Allahu Akbar!
Listen,
Boom! Boom!
watch this here. All you gotta do is start sending niggas over there too like that.
Yup,
That's
that's
it.
it.
Gonna do that. Put them on the purse. You mean blow myself?
We had 50
They don't even really do
50.
that.
Yeah.
Nigga, you better,
Oh!
you better have some guns stashed in that thing.
Send a few other niggas over there like
Boy, I
that.
ain't about to
like
go
that.
blow myself up.
man,
Man,
man, you down with the black race?
country like
They
that.
don't want that need.
Throw this bitch.
No,
over
look,
there.
you down with the black
Yeah,
race?
stop playing.
Once you live there in one of the houses full of Arabs and blow yourself
No,
up.
the whole America, the ones who
I
love
really
the
know
most.
where the
everybody.
job.
Nah.
I ain't blowing myself on that, but
Man,
Go out there and rock that bitch, bro.
I rock that
Yeah,
motherfucker. I
I
ain't
ain't
gonna
gonna
blow
rock
myself up.
that bitch, but
Yeah.
I ain't about to
Black power! Boom!
I ain't none of that shit.
Y'all
Fuck
just
back,
tell-
no.
I told y'all I was in the
Bitch,
Belfast,
I'll
so
find
y'all
out
just tell me-
how much time I'm gonna get out of it. Fuck all that.
Y'all tell me when to
man.
cut, drop that bum on that bitch.
Yee.
Hey man,
I know a nigga who would do that shit.
Nah.
Jerk it out. You know the people?
who that?
The people you talking about.
They need to stop.
I seen
Leave them
it.
people alone.
I just seen Wasim, what you call, but Wasim, he not Iranian, he Palestinian.
Who?
Wasim.
No, I ain't. I
What, Keys?
Yeah, they
Yeah,
Palestinian.
Nah, they out the magnolia. We ain't talking about them.
Palestinians. Them gas
Man, them niggas used to follow him.
But Iranians are not Palestinians though.
No, that's different.
Yeah, that's different.
At the end of the day, bro,
Why
They
they out the
Americans.
magnolia, man. They ain't
Yeah,
them
Wasim
do-
about the Magnolia.
Yeah, the Magnolia.
Boy, them boys are Americans. Them boys don't know
Them not
nothing.
president.
Half of them don't even know how to speak that. You ask the young one how to speak their language, he don't really know.
Bro. What's
His
the deal?
whole life
What's the deal?
been
Henry
here.
Hawk, what's that now, homie?
His whole life
what's up,
been
Henry?
here.
So at the end of the day, bro, this is how I feel.
Dog
bro.
gathers at big events. I've been slowing out now anyway.
And I don't wish the death
I'm
on
under
baby.
one democracy. That's the magnolia.
Yeah, I
Shit,
get
one
some more.
democracy.
Yeah. I don't wish death on
Why-
nobody, bro.
What's wrong with that one right there?
But no,
Yeah.
no. They both good.
Why I just can't have this?
You can have that one.
Thank you.
Cause we got a whole bottle, we got a whole another one.
Yeah, y'all deal with
You
that.
gotta drive home now, Rusty
And I'm
dog.
gonna deal with it. Oh yeah, boy.
Take it with you whatever you don't finish.
My wife on here, boy.
Oh, okay. I'm just saying, bitch, you gotta.
She
You know
got
what I'm
me.
saying?
Oh,
Why you
I,
showing off?
And you got tens on that,
You know,
yeah,
you can
man.
just say hello.
see him? I love that nigga to death right there. Yeah, hey,
He
see
know how to push
him?
his buttons.
That nigga, I love that nigga right there. That nigga right there.
Leave me alone, bro.
I love that nigga, man. No homo though. Cause it might be both of us coming to get your pussy ass. But yeah.
You be talking like
That's my wife texting me now.
What you doing?
Alright, sugar puss. Sugar puss, I'm alright.
Yeah.
I see you pouring up.
Yeah, I'm gonna pour up till it's gone.
At the end of the day, bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Birthday. So, but you gonna be able to drink all that, but that's gonna have you on your ass, bro. You gonna call them tomorrow and say
Hey,
20
man,
bitches, you
like,
one line.
you act like I
I'm new to
don't
this.
know Tito.
Okay, yeah.
I know Tito.
All right.
Man,
That ain't
Tito.
Tito
Look yourself, say, man, look at my little bitty cousin.
Man, Tito. Now, what might fuck me up is the S. Cause I don't know Tito's. I don't
Okay.
know the rest of them niggas.
Yeah,
You know Tito, your man Mike and all them.
Yeah,
That boy Sam said, look at my little cousin on here.
yeah.
Sam.
Shaq, little cousin.
Who?
Sam.
Sad, look, Rucker said you want to
All
do
right,
that
big
tenor.
dog.
That's why you play tenor, because he played tenor.
He know that.
He
Why?
played tenor for the
He
four. You
know.
went to the back and jumped on that
My
T drum.
cousin, I love you know. He know. I used to come to the St. Bernard.
Yeah.
Show that nigga twirls, man.
No shit.
No, man, I was at Porsche at the park at that
I'm
time,
from-
man. I ain't know, man. And if he won't challenge, I'm open. I'm open, bitch. I stare at the twirl, bitch. Oh.
Man.
Hey,
See,
y'all check out.
Nothing full of that Tito, man.
Hey, y'all check out Fauché documentary 1984.
He said, I want to be like Russ all the way
Y'all
up.
will be able to see me.
Me too.
Huh? The world
I
fell.
was sneaking in that bitch. Yeah.
84. Yeah, that was the world
I was
fell.
number 10 years old.
That was
I
the
couldn't go
world
nowhere at
fell.
10. Yeah.
That was
See,
the
I was
world
in that
fell.
bitch.
We ain't lost for that, dude.
Tripping.
I think the world fell lasted like 2 years, I think.
I had to sneak around that
In
10.
the 84.
First time I went, we
That was
took the
84.
The
world.
world fell be there for a year.
I gotta say shouts out to my dog.
Y'all will be able to see Slim too.
That boy should rather think he had drink champ. He is. This the Magnolia drink
It's the
champ.
Magnolia drink champ. The
Nah,
third
we
salt
don't-
drink champ.
We ain't no drink champ.
That was it, right? That what you think you had, Russ, dog. Drink champs.
Nah, I ain't with no drink champ. Drink champs need to holler at the Russ dog.
Bro.
They ain't champs.
He said Russ was my hero till about 14, 15.
I ain't seen no trophies where they won a drinking contest. They did drink.
They was my hero. You say Shaft said you was his hero till about 14, 15, Russ, dog.
Huh?
Shaft said you was his hero till about 14, 15.
I mean that's half of your life.
Bro.
Before you become a man, all right?
Right there
You
before.
don't be a man till 21, right?
Right there for your nuts drop.
Huh?
Right.
Well, that bitch is in Osaka, Japan.
Who? Guess what? Shaft, I love you.
I've been on
You
Osaka,
will
man.
always know.
In
You
October.
heard me?
I've been to
Yeah.
Osaka, Japan, what?
In
Yeah.
October.
Why you talking to your phone? It go down, dog.
I'm like that, huh?
It go down to Osaka, Japan.
April.
They got a nice ass like the technology
What is
district.
that?
Man, I'm telling you.
Osaka.
See, I don't go out.
Japan.
bro.
No, that's in Japan. That's where the next world fad.
Oh,
You
yeah?
dig?
I never been to Japan.
Big love, big
It
cuz.
was on an artificial island too.
I just been to Korea.
Artificial island.
Far as out the country in Bahamas. I used to go to the
They
Bahamas
made
twice
one
a
for the
year.
World Fair.
You did,
It's
but
on
the only-
Numashima.
out of the country is
Osaka Bay.
Germany.
Mm-hmm.
And I was when I was in the service. But I used to go to the Bahamas twice a year though.
Bahamas, not the whole Caribbean, dog.
Yeah, man.
Let's get them
But
thumbs
they got,
up, man.
But they got two differences of the Bahamas. Because you know they got a pool side and a rich side.
Y'all get them thumbs up, man. Hit that like button, man. You heard me? Look, if y'all got any questions y'all want to ask Russ Dog,
Ask
Rasheen,
It's
Tippy,
raw and
man,
uncut.
the twins, we in this bitch.
We
You heard me?
going deep.
Got a lot of history between these
Ain't gotta be
inside
in
these
Magnolia.
brothers.
It could be anywhere in New Orleans, nigga. We just we Magnolia.
Yeah.
We step out and step around the whole city.
The
So
world, nigga.
you know, ask about anything.
If you can read between the lines, some of the shit you'll catch, some of the shit you'll have to catch it
Yeah.
on the way home.
Yeah.
Right. You gotta play like Russ said, you gotta press
Yeah.
rewind.
You gotta
Yeah.
press rewind.
You gotta
Fuck
press
it.
rewind. You heard me?
You'll catch it.
Get them likes up, man. You heard
Y'all
me?
share the video, put us in the algorithm, man. We trying to blow up for the city, man.
Get that thumbs up, man.
We trying to be the next big thing from the city doing the podcast
Oh,
thing.
wow.
Y'all fuck with us, man. Y'all want to see us win. Y'all come up with us. You dig?
Yeah, all the True Avenue to the city. Thanks for giving us the great content. I'm proud of y'all.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
Yeah, y'all the true avenue to the city. Thank you, bro.
Yeah. Appreciate you, bro. So guess what?
Who that is?
Amelia Boy, Lomax.
Bro.
You dig?
I might know.
Rest in peace, my cousin Frog, man. You heard me?
Yeah,
Rest in peace, man.
Rest in peace, bro.
You dig? Most
Yeah,
definitely.
yeah.
Smokey Rodriguez been rocking since y'all started, man. Our shit growing, bro.
Yeah,
Fucking right.
appreciate you, man.
Thank you,
Slowly
bro.
but surely, we getting there,
We
man.
trying to stay consistent. That's why we come on. Sometimes we might have 80, 90, 100, 120, 130.
You know, something to do what it do.
Man, we
Hey,
joke
man.
like this.
You can see it's growing because every time I interact with them, they got something new. So they put money back into it.
Yeah.
So it's gonna grow.
Yeah.
Believe that. Y'all just stay tuned.
Yeah, just stay tuned.
That's
Y'all
all.
watching it.
Just stay tuned.
7-1 in the building, man.
What's up,
Yeah.
Brian?
Brian
7-1 in the building.
504-7. I see you. I see you love from that 7-1, man.
Hard heads, you heard me?
All through
Yeah,
that
7
thing.
wall, nigga. 38, 39 Gibson, nigga, apartment 8.
You dig? Well, y'all stay
Yeah,
downstairs. First floor, right,
yeah,
dog?
right there to the left, nigga.
Yeah.
Hey, they know.
I remember how Rodina moved
Man,
back
I
there?
used to have a whole barber chair on the post. They used to have a barber chair on the post where I'm cutting there and had the dice game on this side. And that was around the time they were beefing with the Iberville.
Bro.
Using them U-Haul trucks. Nigga was on that shit, though.
Yeah, that was
I watched some niggas get pulled out my chair in the Saint Bernard, the police come get him out my truck.
No shit.
Took him to jail.
What's up,
A
Dad?
couple of times that shit happened.
What's
They
up,
pulled
Loud
up.
Pack?
They ain't used to fuck with me. But I used to have a gun on. Yeah, but they cut the clippers off. Okay. Put your hands.
Then he try to hide the
Man,
ball.
hold on, let me get my cake.
Yeah.
Yeah, hold on, let me get my cake.
Yeah,
Oh, wow.
yeah. That shit used to happen in the Saint Bernard, bro.
You said Juvie used to cut hair too?
Fucking right.
Yep.
That's how we met. Them niggas had to come in, see who was taking their money.
Bro.
I know Rock found out. I know he found out it was another nigga. Some money was coming up short a little
Somebody
bit.
was telling me.
Yeah. And me and him, me and him got
They used to
cool
be
and
like,
shit. Yeah.
"You eat Pat."
Yeah.
Joe Russ said, keep your heads up. Man, tell Joe Russ to keep his head up too, man.
Yeah. He used to be packed.
Every
Them
last
people
nigga
come
here.
over there by me.
Fuck with Joe Russell, man.
Yeah, but that's how I know when you were packed. Cause your people come over there, man. How many you got?
See, but I'm telling you when they went in the pocket most of the time. Nigga went by Rusty, Rasheen, or Frank.
Yeah.
That's what niggas went at.
Somebody else told me about one
leg James.
Yeah.
One leg James, he was cool.
One leg.
Talk to my nigga James, man. What James at?
I heard he back, man.
That's the only people who were really
That's who I go to when
Glenn, Joe and them. They really, they was like kitchen. Go in the kitchen, cut a nigga hair.
Yeah. One clipper cut.
Yeah, one clipper cutters.
They really wasn't really
Yeah.
into it like that.
You know, Rasheen used to cut for years on the porch. Thanksgiving.
Yeah, they
So I-
Yeah,
So-
Rusty cut, they used to cut hair for real.
So to beat him, I had to put a barber chair out there. I had my fucking clippers hanging like a real barber.
Yeah, on the back.
Yeah. I had to
You used to
compete.
go buy the case.
Yeah. I had the case. Oh, yeah.
Take it all in the
So you had to.
They got the different scissors and shit in there.
I used to have a 357 sitting in there.
Right there, me, and I used to have boy, stop.
I got a question for the twins. Y'all ever knock down some twins?
Yeah, bro.
Yes, but not at the same
Not
time.
at the same time, though. You dig? We looking to find some twins that won't do that. Make
The
a
crazy
move.
part about all
Sell
that
it on the
is
internet.
we was barbers had that clientele like that on a porch.
On the porch. It used to be hot. I used to be hot.
That'll be a
I used to
5-year
be like-
movie.
Yeah. Niggas
I
had
used to
fights
be
on the
like-
porch and everything.
What
Man,
was
I done
that?
watched niggas get beat up from high spots type shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I used to have a time like you come
Yeah.
at this time.
See what I'm saying?
this
Niggas say I ran
time
just
I
in
move in the
Israel.
hallway.
Yeah.
I've been to move all the way to the hallway. By the time I'm in the hallway, the sun going down now.
Man,
I used to have it down.
Shit, I used to bring my shit inside. I ain't even lying. I used to bring it inside. Shit, sometimes I used to get feeling about 2 o'clock in the morning.
He say Sam in the Belmont court was cold. Them clippers too. I ain't never knew Sam cut hair.
Sam who played basketball?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I never knew Sam be a baller.
I got to my time.
Sam used to
I always knew he played basketball.
Yeah, sometimes the story time. We gotta shoot some videos, bro.
I used to tear,
Yeah.
but I used to tear them dudes' ass up in the Magnolia. You heard me playing basketball, man.
On
all
Belmont,
them
huh?
old- Man, I used to tear their ass up. I mean, we used to come in the LG too.
Y'all ain't tell hell he up like that.
Boy, we
bro.
used to tear, but Ross shot in the boy. I used to be buckling their ass. I used to bust that ass.
They don't
For
call
real.
Westside Barcelona for nothing.
Man, even the both, man, both.
You know who we call our shit?
Man, we,
Call our shit,
man, I used to tear
We
their
had
ass
called
up.
our
You know it's supposed to over there, but
You know, that's why
something
niggas start calling me unlimited range. That was before Steph.
Oh yeah?
That was
Unlimited
before
range?
Steph covered. Yeah.
You couldn't fuck with Menard, dude.
Oh.
Menard was cold.
Well, I had Menard wanting to fight me in Belmont. Cause I was a
He was
talker.
a hot head too.
I was a talker though.
Yeah.
You heard me? Only thing Menard tried to do is dunk on you. Cause
Yeah.
he thought he had hot.
He did have out. Don't
He
see
did
he had
have
no
out.
rap,
Man,
bro. He had hot, bro.
Boy, at that time before I got shot, I used to dunk vertical.
I ain't saying you had no hot. I'm
I
saying that man had
know
hot
because
too.
you ain't used to be in Barcelona.
No, I remember Barcelona.
I used to tear their ass up in Barcelona. Boy, ask all them niggas who should play in Belmont, man.
I'm at Sam when I see him.
Boy, for miss shot, Yeah.
Come and get that.
Off the. Ah.
All right, we gonna find out about that. Huh?
Who?
Lord was good.
What?
You can't fuck with E5. Can't fuck with E5.
Boy, y'all
Oh,
talk
he
that
five,
shit.
yeah, he
Boy,
five
Russ-
cold too.
Boy, y'all talk that shit. Ask
You
them.
want colder than
See-
E5 now, Rusty.
Say, but all them niggas that y'all say I wasn't colder than, ask them niggas about me.
You had to play in Willico.
You see, Russ might not know about that boy.
Survived Willico.
You know the wet tickles off Gibson?
I was back there with bat on them and
Whole lot.
They
Whole
football
lot,
players.
man.
Them ain't the
What about the
Don't
wet
play
tickles?
with him.
What about the wet tickles off Gibson?
Who?
The wet tickles off
I don't
Gibson.
know them people.
But no.
Boy, I used to go everywhere and play, boy. All them niggas yeah, used to go on fucking camping Napoleon and shit.
Yeah,
boy,
man.
nigga, come on, man, nigga. I used to travel.
You ain't fucking
Me
with
too.
Future.
I told
Who?
them niggas that.
Ask Future about
Everywhere.
that.
That's
all I do.
You went
And
everywhere.
all the people that you asking me that I couldn't fuck with, ask them about
You
me.
used to
You
have
said, what about Norman?
Who?
Norman.
Who is
The
that?
Imperial Drive.
Ask why Norma became my friend. Ask that.
Oh, no, we could be in practice.
Boy, I used to plunk niggas eyes out.
Yeah, no,
Hey,
play.
let me tell you something, bro. And I used to really like basketball. But I used to could shoot. I just you could shoot. I could shoot. And at that time, before I got shot, I used to could jump.
Yeah. Nigga said, Rusty, you are Cam Brown and Claybone.
See, Cam, look, see?
That's what nigga said.
Yeah, see? Nigga, I used to travel. This facts. Rusty tell you facts.
Taz said he like that in Michigan.
Yeah.
Taz said he went like that.
Yeah.
I see
Rusty
Rusty
tell
play.
you facts.
I seen Rusty play, but I ain't seen him make every shot.
I ain't seen him dunk on there.
I ain't gonna
I
make
seen him
every
shoot
shot.
though. I seen him shoot.
Tell me what player make every shot.
You were clicking, Rusty.
Yeah.
And you and Juvie
Never
got to
play.
it that time.
Why niggas always wanted to play with me?
I said one
If I
time,
was a ball hog, why everybody wanted to play with me?
because you hustle.
Damn.
And you gonna
that shit go
sacrifice.
so far. If you're wide open, and guess what? I used to hear them, good pass, Rusty.
Yeah.
Good pass, Rusty. Yeah, I hear that too. A good rebound, Rusty. Oh, good putback, what?
Good putback, right? Putback.
You heard? Oh, good shot, Rusty. Yeah, I hear all that. Yeah.
That boy said, see, dude, I seen dude on Giggity Podcast call up out on our gumbo. When y'all gonna spank his
Y'all
ass?
tripping.
So, but listen, let me tell y'all some real shit. Without even getting technical, if nigga told you gonna make some Texas gumbo, that means he ain't gonna have no gumbo taste.
He lost.
I don't care what he put in it.
Yeah, I'm a Texas gumbo.
Hell
What is
no.
a Texas gumbo?
Exactly.
Okay.
That's a good fucking
real?
question.
Yeah, they was.
What's Texas gumbo?
They was on YouTube.
Who? But what is Texas
Big
gumbo?
Daddy
I don't
and Charlton White.
Yeah.
So what is
They
Texas
gonna
gumbo?
fight?
No, they was cooking.
Oh.
Well, what is Texas
Pork
gumbo?
chop.
I don't know.
How you can define Texas gumbo?
They got brisket in it.
They got brisket in it.
Man, stop it, bro.
Oh shit.
Man, stop it,
I don't
bro.
know, dog.
Gumbo is gumbo.
They got barbecue sauce in it.
Yeah.
In gumbo?
And it is one way to cook it.
Yeah.
If you don't know how to cook it, don't cook it.
It got to have certain ingredients in it, bro, to be gumbo, bro.
Man, all that.
I bet this man don't know nothing about filet. If you ain't got no filet in your gumbo,
Man, but what is Texas gumbo? Where you find that
see,
at?
bro, you keep asking, but that's the same thing I was asking dude. The
What
same
is
thing you
Texas
saying.
gumbo?
What is Texas
Right.
gumbo?
So how you know if you making it right?
They put oxtails in that bitch this see.
Man, there ain't no gumbo,
Man,
man.
you don't know if they making it right.
Man.
Oxtail.
Man, stop it, bro. Stop. Y'all, hey, check this. Stop trying to be like us.
Yeah, man.
Just stay in your lane and do your little
Thank you,
brisket.
your milk meat,
Do
your
your little,
brisket.
yeah, do that.
Yeah.
Stay in your lane, dog.
Yeah.
And
Stop
barbecue.
trying to be like us, bro.
Yeah.
Y'all hating us like that?
Well, look, y'all, it's time for it to get on up out of here. You
Yeah.
understand what I'm saying?
Easy.
We done been on here 2 hours. You dig? You been the Duto call.
Hey, man, if it's your first time or your
Yeah.
next time, tune in.
We gonna get Rusty back on here, man. Rusty right down the street anyway, man. You know what I'm saying?
All you gotta do is pull up.
All you gotta do is pull
All
up.
right,
You know
I
what I'm
got some
saying?
more for y'all.
Yeah.
We gonna keep it going.
Yeah, this video, y'all put one love in that shit, power to the people. You know, all that type of shit is in. Y'all know how it go.
I love y'all, man. Thank y'all for tuning in when I was on.
Thank you, y'all. Peace.
That bitch.